Yo, how's everyone doing? I'm Monty Juma here from the Man United Agenda. I want to big up everyone on the Stretford Paddock and all the Man United fans out there supporting community channels. Love you guys. Anyway, we're playing Reading today, FA Cup. Let's do this. I reckon it's going to be at least 3-0, same as we beat Forest the other day. Don't know what the team lineup's going to be. That's going to be very interesting, but I'd like to see Sancho. Rumours are Sancho's coming back. Wish him all the best. What a quality player, and I hope he comes back and just is rejuvenated and is cured of any kind of issues that he had, because he's such a little great player. So get behind him, get behind Anthony as well. I know he's been getting pelters and he will come good as well. And Weghorst, my man, as a big man myself, I like these big men up front with good touches and bringing people into play. So Weghorst, I'm going to be doing a special watch on him. I think he can be devastating against Reading today if he plays. So come on United, I'm saying it's 3-0.
Glenn F here, another match day comment. I think we're going to smash Reading 7-0. I think he's going to go with a strong team. He's going to start with Marcus, and I think we're going to put 7 past them without a reply. Come on, United. Today is the day we're going to beat that Reading. 7-0.
Ross Murphy, my Paddock matchday predictions. Manchester United face Reading at Old Trafford. I'm expecting United to play a fairly rotated side, like some McGrath, McTominay, Garnacho and Elanga, them lot to start, and hopefully see Jadon Sancho in contention to start after nearly months out of not being involved with the side. And I'm assuming that Manchester United will comfortably beat Reading this weekend. That's why my score prediction for the game, I'm going to go 3-0 Manchester United. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. Stretford Paddock, and as always, come on United.
Solo here from the Man United Agenda, and I'm here to give you my score prediction for Manchester United versus Reading, and it's going to be Paul Ince against none other than Erik ten Hag. I'm going to predict for a Manchester United a 2-0 solid win today to get us through to the next round. So from me, I'm going to predict Manchester United to win 2-0 against Reading. Guys, make sure you're liking and sharing and subscribing to the Paddock. Thank you.
Paddock Match Day, not cheer, and it's the 4th round of the magic, the glamour, the formerly 6-hour epic programme in May Spectacular. The Papa John! Guys, that's the FA Trophy. What? And the big question of the season, will Jason Sanchez be back or not, will probably be answered by the time you see this video. So that's that then. What amazes me though is we finally get a few favourable draws in the cup competition. So why are some people moaning that we always get drawn at home? Make the most of it, peeps. Don't know if that means that we rest players for this, such as... No, CASEMIRO! But let's at least ensure we don't get embarrassed by the governor. I'm going to say we win 3-1 and then we can prepare well for our vital friendly next Wednesday. Just a notch there.
Jay here from Stretford Paddock. This is the watch-along, the live watch-along for the big game, yeah? FA Cup, fourth round, I think.
The one you want.
Against Reading. So, because it's a big game, we've got the big guns out. I've got Mr. Joe McGrath with me.
Good evening, Jay.
How are you, brother? You good?
Very good to see you. You know what?
Always
it's a pleasure to spend some time with you this evening.
It's always a pleasure to spend time with you.
I'm not taking the mickey.
No, I'm not. I genuinely, man. You're one of the 5 people that I like.
Thank you.
I mean that. And one of the other 5 that I like as well is the Housewives' favourite, Jordan Simpson. How are we doing?
Hey,
fresh from Love Island.
I missed that beautiful head of yours. I'm telling you, I missed it.
Would you go on Love Island?
No.
Well, right, you would.
Not a chance.
Mate, you would.
I ain't got a body. I ain't got the body.
Mate, of course
Not a chance.
Don't put yourself down. Think
Not
of
a
the
chance.
charcoal toothpaste
Brand
advert
deals.
deals you get. Yeah, brand deals you get. Hey.
I don't mind
Mate,
that.
listen, we've got the team news out, so we'll get into that in a minute. Get involved in the comments in the chat and let us know what you think. He's gone big, hasn't he? Old Erik ten
Tell
Hag.
you what.
He's not playing games,
We're
is he, the boy?
expecting that. I want Palistri, I want a Garnacho. We've got big boys here and big boys there and all.
You do hope that maybe if we finish this off by half-time, you would see the likes of Garnacho and other players making way.
Yeah.
But we've also got a 3-0 cushion going up against Forest midweek.
Yeah.
So why not put a big team out now and then rest some players midweek and then go again.
See, I think that's more riskier.
Nah,
resting
what?
at 3-0.
You think we're
I
gonna
do.
you think we're going to get beat 4-0 by
I said
Forest?
it's did I say that?
Yeah, you were
Joe,
you
shut
were
up. No, I
insinuating
didn't.
it.
I didn't say that. I said it's risky. What are you
risky
doing?
about
What are you
it?
doing?
What's
Hey,
risky about
stop
it?
putting
What's
words
risky
in my
about
mouth.
it? Are we getting beat 4-0 by Forest if we
No,
play Guy
no,
Well,
but it's a bit risky. That's all I'm saying. That's all I said. That's all I said. Leave me alone.
I know what you're saying.
Brian Casey says, Notch, they should get you on one of the watch-alongs. And Santa Notch says, one day, who knows, definitely do that. Love Santa Notch and love his predictions as well. Thanks to everyone who sent in predictions, by the way. And you can all get involved in that. All you got to do is get your phone out, film yourself for the next game.
Fully
send
clothed,
it to,
please.
Fully clothed, yeah, well, yeah, preferably. And send it to paddockmatchday@gmail.com. So do that for the Middlesbrough game that Joe was talking about there. We'll run through the team. I'm sure you can see it. Got David De Gea in goal. Got Tyrone Malacia, Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka as your back five. Scott McTominay, Casemiro, and Bruno Fernandes as your midfield three. And Marcus Rashford, Wout Weghorst, and Anthony as your front three. On the bench, we've got Heaton, Williams, Varane, Maínez, Kobe Mainoo, Fred, Elanga, Palestri, and Garnacho. The big sort of talking point, if you can call it that, which I've noticed a couple of people have mentioned already, there's no Jadon Sancho in the squad. So that is a slight surprise because he did mention him yesterday, didn't he, in his press conference, Erik ten Hag. And a lot of people thought that maybe this would be the game to give him at least some minutes. But Erik ten Hag is obviously biding his time with Jadon and saying, no, not quite yet. What do you make of that?
I mean, I'm not surprised because when you think about it, he's had a 3-month hiatus, a layoff, right? Something's obviously happened where you don't want to rush him straight back in. He's only been training for, what, a week or so?
Yeah.
And throwing him in straight away, maybe from the start, I just think would be a bad thing to do. And we know how good Ten Hag is at man management, so I just think ease him in on a less risky game.
Yeah. I think there's a mistake. Sorry to interrupt. I think there's a mistake on our team news. I think it's Ericsson starting, not McTominay, which everyone in the chat saying apologies for that. We'll get that corrected. Thank you for flagging that up, people. Sorry to interrupt you there, Jordan.
Oh no, you're all right.
McTominay's on the bench, or is he even there?
McTominay is not in the squad, so no
You think
McTominay.
he's going, don't you?
It's Ericsson in the team for McTominay. Apologies, I'm just going to get that graphic updated and corrected.
Well, that add fuel to the fire of what we were talking about over at Cheeky Nando's.
Yeah.
That you, Jordan, think
Jordan.
It's his thing for some
Jordan.
reason. He calls me Jordan. It's like it's double barrelled. It's his thing.
You think
Bless
McTominay's on the way out, don't you?
I'd be happy. I'd be happy if he goes. To be honest, yeah, I would.
To Newcastle,
Yeah.
would you be happy if he goes to Newcastle?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a rival.
It's a step down, but they're on the up, so it'd still be somewhat positive. Would he get in over Longstaff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would he get in over Gimaresh? Probably not. But he'd play more games there, and Eddie Howe seems to fancy him, so why not let him go? What would we get for him? 20?
You'd want 30.
I'd
I'd
want 100 if I could get it, but
True. But he was the first team player last year. We got to want 30 million. What's his contract? For 2-3 years left? You want 30 million, especially if you're also selling to a rival football club, one that we know has got the money. So we could potentially go neck and neck with Newcastle all the way to the end of the year. They've got money. They could be a rival. If you want to sell to McTominay, let's get 40 mil.
40, you reckon?
Let's get 40
You reckon we could
mil.
squeeze 40 mil out of Newcastle Scott McTominay?
I think we should do.
Oh, should?
If I ask for your opinion, you little Newcastle rat.
Oh yeah, producer Ethan's a Newcastle fan, so he's weighing in with that one.
Right now, midway through the season, selling a player to a rival, you'd want. That's another 10 million on it for me.
Yeah.
That's another 10 mil tax. Yeah, 30 million. He's a £30 million player, I'd say. He's a good midfielder, playing at a good level, and he'd fit into your squad. And then, with the rival element, thinking that we're going to be neck and neck with Newcastle all the way through, what happens if we meet them in the final of the Carabao Cup as well? McTominay starting, that's a £10 million tax for me, that. Although if we sell him at the end of the year...
I know what you mean, though, because we've been getting
Fredo.
taxed so much over every fucking player we try to buy.
Yeah, and he's
do you remember when them weasels wanted 50 million for Sean Longstaff?
They're a billionaire. They're fucking...
Do you remember that?
Scums of the world as well.
Yeah, what,
50
it was
mil.
50 million. Fuck off. Yeah, if you want
50
Scott
million.
McTominay and 50 million for Sean Longstaff, 100 million for Scott McTominay. It's that simple.
Yeah, right. So you think Longstaff's worth more money than
Maths.
McTominay?
Yeah. How many times has Sean Longstaff finished second in the Premier League? Never.
Yes.
Hey, so
Don't
there you
get
go.
it.
That's how we roll. Soup Powerful 038 says, thought Baggers was the Housewives' favourite. Mate, Baggers used to be, but he's old now. Yeah. Jordan's the future.
He's 30 in it soon.
He's
April. He's 30 in April.
I'm going.
I'm going as well.
I'll send everyone the address later.
Hey, guys, I'm glad I got invited now, because if I hadn't, I'd be going. I've been sat here going.
Are you going?
Oh, everyone's going. That's something to shine off it. That's something to shine off it. He's inviting everyone, hasn't he? Danny says, this team tells me he's resting this lot for NF. For Nottingham Forest. Mank Mike 93 has been a member of the first team for 17 months. Says, hopefully we see Sancho on Wednesday. Even a cameo. Also, cheers for the content. Can't believe 17 months a member already. Much love and respect to all. Thank you, man, Mike. Always appreciate your support, brother. Appreciate all your support. Glenn F says, yes, McSauce not even on the bench. Hopefully he's done.
Really?
Danny Wild says, Weist, Weghorst, hat-trick. I love that.
I'm just happy he's getting games, you know. I fully think the more he develops into this United squad, the more of a threat we might get out of him towards the end of the season. These games are perfect for him to settle
Would you sign him permanently?
No. He's going to do a job this year. If we've got new owners by the end of the year that have got a bit of cash for us, let's aim higher than
What if he gets 10 goals or 15 goals?
It's a big what if, that, isn't it?
Yeah, no, but he's already got one. We're to go in.
But we've
already got one. He's on his way.
Yeah. But we've had this a lot
Every
where...
journey starts with that first step.
I mean, how old are you again? 31?
30. Don't be adding years on to it.
Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry.
Don't have
You're
that
driving the value.
Yeah, you know what you was doing there, didn't you?
Yeah, well,
Hey,
all right,
what is he, 32,
Fucking hell,
33?
sign him for 4 years then.
He's
What do
30.
you want from me here?
He's at his peak.
He's 30.
Yeah, he's peak.
I
So
think
would
so.
you sign him if he gets 15 goals?
Yeah. If he scores 15
All right.
goals
You're
since
putting words
January,
in my head now.
in your head.
In my head. I'll hear you at night when I go to sleep. When's his birthday?
August.
Ooh.
So he's 30 till he's 31. So he's not 31 till August.
Yeah. If he scores 15 goals, I'd sign him. If he scores 10 goals, I'd sign him.
In all competitions.
Zachary
Yeah.
Purvis has been a member of the first team for 25 months. Says, did any of you see Ahmad today? Kid is mint. Shocked there's no youngster. Replace Weghorst with Klasnijak. How do you say that? I can't pronounce that. You go on. You.
I don't. Kladnijak? I don't know.
You know.
I got Scooby.
Who is it?
Yeah, go on. You're good at that.
Fuck that.
Yeah, right. Clad, Jizinach, or Abraham in the summer. I'm not a big fan of Sammy Abraham.
Abraham. That's
I get your point.
though.
And Ahmad Diallo's absolutely on fire, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been smashing
Yeah,
it.
it's good to see.
And it's perfect, and it's what other people are doing. And you can make a statement when you go out on loan. You know, some players are in United to go through the team to make the way and work through it, like Rashford. Some other players will do very well going and make a statement elsewhere. Charlie Savage is on his way out, and he's joined somewhere on loan recently. Have I read that right? Charlie Savage has left on loan recently?
Yes, yeah, you have.
Yeah. So he can go away and do wonders. We've got other. I even think Alanga could do with a instead of selling him. Go get a year somewhere. Go do something in the Championship, then come back and be a bit of a statement player. Some players can just keep going. Some players need a loan move. What are you laughing at?
Someone said, Red Lad said, can't wait for Jay to say, go on, do him, he's shite, when Marcus is on the ball.
You've still not got his tattoo, by the way.
I'm like, do you know what it is?
Nah,
right?
it's been clipped up.
I know.
You said it.
I was going to do it, right? And I will do it one day. But
One day.
I will.
When is that
But I
gonna be
needed
the
to do
thing?
something for United. Like, I'm not getting a tattoo because of a goal for England.
Someone
Do
came
you know
up
what
to
I
me
mean?
in a bar.
Like, I'm not
Someone came up
like,
to me
I
in a
will
bar.
get it done. But I'll do it like, if Mark does a madness this season, then I can get it and I won't like a dickhead. If I get it because he scored a goal against Wales and then he didn't play again. When we got
where'd you
knocked
get
out
it? Where you
against
getting a
France,
tattoo?
it's just like, oh yeah, I got a tattoo because of something that happened for England.
You're going to get it
a
small,
grip.
though, wouldn't you?
What?
You get it small somewhere.
Where does he have to get it?
Did
I'm
you?
gonna get it. I will get it.
No,
Did
where
you?
is it? Where do you need to get it? Like what
On my
part of your
neck.
body? Your neck?
Yeah.
What-
I made a silly statement.
What did
No,
your
no,
other
no,
half say?
I forgot where
I
it
will
was, to
stand
be
by
fair.
it. I will.
What did your other half say?
People are going on about the picture quality. Is that anything we can do, or is that just a? I don't know if that's a thing. Someone keeps commenting. Sorry, go on.
What did your other half say about the tattoo thing?
She's not. She's got Fellaini on her finger, hasn't she?
No.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. She's got Fellaini wrote on her finger, so when she goes like that, she's got Fellaini, because she used to love Marouane Fellaini, right? Not like...
You're not taking a piss out
No,
of
I
you?
wish I was.
No, I
It's
know.
all
I
very,
know the
very
story.
real.
It's mad.
Fellaini finger.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I
Fellaini
walked through...
finger. Only on his birthday.
I walked into the... Filth. Pure filth. You should be ashamed of yourself coming out with that.
Oh, God.
Smothering my
John
children.
McGrath. Filthy.
Sorry, I didn't mean that. Fellaini finger just sounds too fucking good, doesn't it? Oh, wow.
I'll not have the Fellaini finger banded around this stream willy-nilly. Yeah?
Oh, apologies.
It says Laird, Hannibal, Diallo, Shola are all killing it on loan. Savage was on the bench for Forest Green today after arriving yesterday.
Forest Green, that's it.
Yep.
Forest
Danny
Green.
says, I love the romance of academy kids making it, but we also have to understand that some are not good enough. Oh, sorry, some are not enough and are a source of income through sales.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Yep. Yeah. Hey. Have we got the I'll get it. The Reading team. There's a shout anyway. Paulins is in town.
We're on the edge of our seat here for this.
Literally. Yeah. I'm trying to find the Reading 11 here. In fact, just go to Reading's official Twitter. There's a good idea, isn't it?
Is Rash going to make it 11-11?
I hope so.
Be good that, wouldn't it? It'd be good that.
What's the record, by the way? I know it's probably very, very far off.
Vardy, innit? What?
Vardy, like just
back to back?
No, he can only do the home one, can't he?
Really, yeah.
Well, he didn't score,
He
did he?
didn't score against,
Palace, was it?
Palace.
So it's the home one, but if he scores today, he breaks Dennis Farlett's record that stood since 1959, I think.
Really?
Yeah. So he's matched it now,
Yeah.
but he'll break it if he scores
Wow.
it. So this is the team, the Royals they're called, Reading, which is a shit nickname, innit?
Oh, yeah.
The
Is that-
Royals.
It's got anything to do with, like, the Royals, the family? No.
Which one? The Scouse family or
No.
or the other one?
What do you mean the Scouts family?
It's Mank, innit?
The Royal family?
The dad is Scouse,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's Manchester.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
Come
definitely
on,
Manchester.
Anthony,
I only remember him though, innit?
Right, okay.
He's a big Scouser, innit?
Yeah,
Big boy.
The team news is, and there's some of that I can only see a little bit of that. No.
To the,
move it
you're
across.
right,
Move
you're
it the other
right.
way. That's it.
You're
Stop,
right.
Stop. Yeah. So it says here, Reading are nicknamed the Royals due to Reading's location in the Royal County of Berkshire, though they were previously known as the Biscuit Men due to the town's association with Huntley and Palmer's, obviously famous biscuit makers back in the day.
Biscuit Men.
Biscuit Man.
I mean, that's a fucking name that would put fear of God into the hooligan firm, innit?
Hey,
the biscuit men are coming.
Biscuit Men are coming town.
Shit. Move quick.
Up front. Fucking hell.
The biscuit men are here.
The biscuit man.
And they're all in two-man deep.
Over to the-
Hey. Fuck off. The biscuit
That
man.
hobnob centre half, he's fucking strong.
Yeah. The biscuit man. Hey. Anyway, the Reading team. Sorry, I forgot. Lumley, Hoylett.
Hold on, he's playing himself.
Yeah, Ince is in there, but it's his lad. He's not gone off the deep end here, old Paulins. Lumley, Hoylett, Baba, Yeadom, McIntyre, Holmes, Hendrick, Loom, Ince, Jow, and Andy Carroll. Andy Carroll is playing as well.
That's incredible, that, isn't it?
It
Just you forget that he's still a thing.
Yeah, I know. Hey.
That's Junior Oilett, by the way, as well. As in Junior Oilett.
I know. It's mad.
34-year-old.
Yeah.
Junior Oilett. 35, maybe.
You act like he should change his name when he reached like a certain age.
Yeah.
Junior? He's 34. What's up with him? Calling himself Junior. I think he is. On the bench, in case anyone's, even bothering with this, Buzanis, Guinness Walker, Mbengu, Dan, Craig, Fauna, Aziz, Long,
on the bench.
Meter.
Dan, just Dan.
Just Dan.
It's Dan. It's D-A-double-N. It's not Scott Dan, is it?
okay.
Do you remember him? He used to be at Blackburn.
Yeah.
I wonder if it is. I mean, he's got to be getting on a bit now, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
he must
It
be
can't be
fit. He must
Scott
be
Dan.
35.
Sure. Oh, it is Scott Dan.
Is it?
Yeah. Believe it or not, I've interviewed him once when he used to cover Blackburn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
was he?
He's a scouser as well.
Is
He's
he?
alright. He's fine. Yeah. So he'll be getting a bit of stint probably.
I don't think many people know that Scott
Andy- Hey, if I was there, I'd tell him.
Right, lads. Scott Dan.
Scott Dan, if he comes off the bench, get into him. Get into these biscuit men bastards.
Fucking Scott Dan.
The Biscuit Men. Biscuit Men. Sorry.
The biscuit
I
men.
like the Biscuit Men, me.
Do you rate it?
It's a good nickname.
Do you think they should have stuck with that over the Royals? Yeah, because the Royals is
Biscuit
a
men
shit
over the
nickname.
Over Royals, absolutely, 100%. Because it's just jokes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Biscuit Men.
Biscuit Men's fucking great.
let us know what you think of the Biscuit Men. What you think of that team? Do you know anything about it? Somerson's he's all right. We mentioned him on the preview. I think he's got like 6 goals in 28 games, so it's not like he's amazing, but he's their most prolific player. Aidan O'Dwyer, who's been a member of the academy for 4 months, says the Biscuit Men, ha 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 ha, cracker.
This might not land this one, but if Reading won the Premier League or the Championship, do you think they'd put a blue ribbon over it?
Nice.
Do you see it? Nice. Get it? Because that is a biscuit.
I used to,
and the colour of a ribbon.
Yeah.
I used to eat blue ribbons at me now.
The shit blue ribbons.
Nah, I thought they were banging.
No, they're not.
That's very.
Hey, since you said your piece about sausage rolls, I don't trust any food.
Why?
opinion.
I said they're all right. I'm not that big a fan of him. And Andy
That
Tate
was
got
it,
like
that was
well
it.
angry with
Oh
me.
yeah, he did.
Do you remember that?
He was fuming.
He sat there.
That's why he's not here today.
Fuck you!
Yeah, he refuses to work with me again. He said, I'm not working with you again, Jay. Like, we're done. That's it. We're over.
Over a sausage roll.
Yeah.
Hey?
Almost 10 years we've worked together and that's it. It's all ended now. The sausage roll was the straw that broke the camel's back. Mark says, the Biscuit Men sounds like a club.
That's a good one.
It's
clubs
a tap-in,
though.
but he's done well there.
Clubs though,
It's a
tell you
tap-in.
what.
But he's done well, hasn't he? Yeah.
Ethan, help me out with some other biscuit names.
Ethan, help me out. Ethan, help me be witty.
Get the top 10 biscuits in the UK.
What's the best club?
What do you mean?
Oh, mint.
best club.
I like mint,
United.
mate. Mint.
Mint
The orange
Mint
one.
is nice.
That's the
Orange Gonzo.
Yeah.
Orange clubs. Whoa, I tell you.
Fucking well nice.
Don't touch them purple ones.
I
though.
don't
Purple
have
ones are
favourites,
shit,
mate. I'd eat more.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Jordan Clark says, why we played in the first team. Saves Mount 90 says, Maguire? Question mark. Andy Tate's in the chat says, meat pie and sausage roll. Come on, Jay.
Is it the Andy Tate?
Yeah, it's Andy. The
lad.
Andy Tate. We've not really fell out. He'll be back soon. Yeah. So do you get it then? Because you were talking, weren't you, about the Forest game, saying, well, you can 3-0 up against Forest. Come on, let's not kid ourselves here. We're all right.
I think if we put a nice solid defence out against Forest and allow ourselves to have a good midfield, McTominay, May coming in, Fred coming in as well, then we can put some youngsters on the attack and just say, go and have a good day today. As long as you've got a nice back four that can steady the ship if anything does go wrong. Don't get me wrong, yeah, if they get a goal at Old Trafford, that'll worry me. But then they've got to get 2 more. And I think that this is what his tactic is. Let's get to the 5th round of the FA Cup. Then let's take our foot off the gas a little bit. Allow some youngsters to have some game time against Forest. And of course, Forest murder as well. These Garnacho's not going to sit back, is he? Because they're 3-0 up. He want to get something. If he starts, he wants to score. He wants to get on the score sheet and give the Forest defenders hell. So that's my only thinking is just fucking fly through this round. Maybe even 70 minutes, get some youngsters on, and then crack on from there. But we saw it against Charlton. It can be difficult when teams like this rock up at Old Trafford. They give them their all. And against Charlton, we needed a couple of first teamers to come off the bench and finish the game off for us in the Carabao Cup. So I think he's learnt from that, and Ten Hag's thinking, right, well, I can't just put a half-assed team on. Let's go and finish the game and then see where we're at.
Yeah,
he wants to win everything as well. Don't forget, he wants to win it all.
I think that team news shows that. I think he's showing intent because we know we're basically in the final of the Carabao now. You win that, it's a good stepping stone because he's won a trophy in 7 months. You know what I mean? If he wins that and then he goes up to the trophies that we really want to win, Prems, Champions Leagues, etc. But that's a nice start if you can get that.
This team is capable of winning the 3 trophies that we can win. We're not going to win the Premier League, but we're capable. If people stay fit, lots of ifs and buts, amazing. But if everyone stays fit, I think we can beat anyone in that competition.
Do you think we can be? How confident are you going into a Barcelona?
The one sort of problem I had with that, or concern, was that Martinez misses the first game. But Luke Shaw at left centre back's been fantastic. And okay, Malassi is probably not the levels at left back that Luke Shaw is, but I still feel like we're strong enough over 2 legs to beat Barcelona. I think we can do. Listen, if anything happens to Casemiro or Marcus, I think we're in trouble. But I think you can say that about so many teams. That if they lose, if City lost De Bruyne or Haaland, they're in trouble. If Arsenal lose Partey or Xhaka, they're in trouble. If, who else is there? If Newcastle lost maybe Gimenez and, I don't know.
They're new owners.
Botman at the back.
They're new owners.
Yeah, they're injured.
Yeah, like every top team has got 1 or 2 players that they're absolutely reliant on, and when they lose that, they're in a bit of trouble. And we're the same. Like, we missed Casemiro against Arsenal.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? It's like
you lose Rashi.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So if we lose them, we're in trouble. But if those players stay fit, then I think our 11 He's very strong. It's just squad-wise we're a bit short.
When have we got Barca? Is it 16th or the 17th?
It's not far away at all, is it?
The away
It's
leg's
the
the
16th.
16th.
And then you play again on the 23rd.
Back to back? Is it back to back?
I'm pretty sure it's back to back.
Okay, yeah. So
Someone can double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's back to back. It's definitely on the 23rd. I'm in London that day, so I've already seen my pub.
So you're not
I'm
here?
gonna watch the.
Not
No,
here
I
for it?
won't be here for it.
Oh, mate. Doing the away leg.
That'd be great. That.
Yeah. I'm not that ticket, but hopefully I'll be all right. Yinka Winkson says, I saw the lineup, looked at the bench, still no number 25. You spoke earlier about Jadon Sancho. You gave us your thoughts. What do you think on it?
Well, because what has Ten Hag done over the last couple of months has probably been in Jadon Sancho's best interests on it. So he'll also have his best interests at heart going into what will be a Jadon Sancho comeback. And if he doesn't feel like today's the right day, then it's delayed. And that's because Ten Hag believes he knows the best way to get him back into the squad. Some might say, listen, it's a good game against Reading, full Old Trafford, it's going to be bouncing. But then what happens if we see him in the team on Wednesday? And you think to yourself, actually, that could be a better one. A nice 3-0 cushion, there's no pressure on Jadon Sancho to perform, a nice Old Trafford crowd, a confidence booster if he goes on. He can, say he comes on the last 10 minutes, then he's got celebrations of a team going into a final. Do you know what I mean? Those celebrations on the pitch will be electric. First final I've been in years, a trip to Wembley since 2018. So it depends. Maybe let him have a bit more of a rest. We'll see him midweek. I'd love to see him midweek. And that's the dream, isn't it? Get him on for that 5-10 minutes. The referee blows the final whistle. He's done well. He's seen some of the ball. He's had a couple of runs. And then he celebrates with a team that's going to Wembley. Yeah. And that camaraderie that the team has at the minute, let him soak that up. Because that's what will happen on Wednesday. God forbid anything mad happens, like Forest come back, but you highly doubt it. What a moment to be with a group of lads on a pitch, Old Trafford singing Wembley, you know, and then you can be around those players, and you know that could be midweek could be his perfect opportunity.
Yeah, I agree with that. Listen, I think however long it takes Jadon Sancho, you just got to be patient.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of people, not many, tweeting like, oh, you know, running out of patience and stuff. And to be fair, most of the replies were like, what are you on about? You know, you've just got to be patient with the kid. And it's like, if you tear your hamstring or whatever, you've got a physical injury. People don't say, well, you've got to come back now if you're not fit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people say, you know, what's that? You've got a broken foot. We'll play anyway. Yeah, when it's something, and I presume it is something more psychological with Jadon Sancho, people expect you to just almost man up and get over it. And it's not that easy. You know, if you've got something going on, and again, we don't know for definite, but it does appear that it's more likely sort of psychological than physical, then you're going to take you a little while to recover from that. Then you need to take a little while to recover from that. I'd rather he came back when he's ready than we rush him back. You know, he's not right, and he gets a bit of stick, or he doesn't feel confident. He loses the confidence that he's built up over the last sort of couple of months in training or whatever, and we're back to square one. I'd rather be sort of taking our time. And also, he's an asset to this team, Jadon Sancho, but I think we can weather the storm without him. Do you know what I mean? I think we can be okay without him.
Don't
we've
forget
got
as well.
Sancho, we've got Anthony, Rashford, and Garnacho as options on those two wide
He's only
areas.
21.
He's
21. You forget he's a little. He's a kid in football,
22.
basically.
Yeah.
And don't do that. He's a kid though.
Do you not understand fractions?
No. But I'll tell you what as well, we've got to realise is Ten Hag has got these decisions right.
No.
He's
got everyone.
Every time he's brought a player back into the squad to perform to a great level, he's got it right. Wan-Bissaka, Shaw, all these players, they've all been given second chances, and they've all taken it. They've all really delivered. And I think that is what's also building up a second coming for Sancho in which he delivers. And if Ten Hag doesn't think it's right tonight, then we've got to trust him on that.
Imagine what he'll do with Diallo. Diallo keeps his form up. He comes back. He's been playing the form of his life. He's been in the Championship for a year. Been battered and bruised by these semi-decent fullbacks. He's come back in here. Ten Hag can just brew something. We'll have a left-footed right winger who can actually go past people. And
Yeah,
that's no disrespect to Anthony, but like,
No. He's done well.
I'm a bit iffy with Anthony at the minute. I'm a bit iffy with him.
Diallo.
I got some stick in here when I said Anthony was a bit rubbish.
Yeah, no, you're a bit rubbish. You said he was
Really?
shit.
No,
bit
I didn't.
rubbish.
No, I
You
didn't.
said it was
I didn't
shit.
say it was
Tell the
shit.
truth. What did
were
you
you
say?
Watching? I said
You?
Nah, bollocks. I said he needs to step up. I didn't say he was shit. Then was it?
Joe Smith was sat here. Yeah.
No,
in this spot.
Right.
You
Fucking
said he
Scott
was
giving me
shit.
abuse for it. I said, listen, he's a little bit shit. Right? But
I love that.
But I never said And,
The way you got really angry then. I never said he was shit. And then you looked at me and went, I just said, he's a little bit shit.
no, because what I was saying is because I wasn't saying it in a negative way. I was saying it in a way in which I want him.
I love it when Mrs. calls me a little bit shit.
I want him to get better.
This
is what people weren't understanding. I want him to get better.
Right.
I see his attitude. I think he's perfect. He's got a winner's attitude, and he wants to do stuff at United. That's a perfect attitude to have. Just get a little bit better.
Trying to make life a little bit better.
Do you disagree?
No,
Do you think? All right. So where is he out of 10 at the minute for you?
He's a 5.
Ooh.
He's a 5.
What are you saying, Jay? You go above a 5, I'll be stunned.
Stunned?
I don't know.
I'd be stunned if he said 6.
Prepared to be stunned.
Jaw.
I'll go. I think since he's arrived at United, he's been a 6.
Ooh, all right, that's interesting because you're saying since.
Yeah.
What about the last 3 games, 4 games?
I actually thought he did all right against Arsenal. I do. I said that at the time, so I'm not going to change my mind now. Against Palace, I thought he was pretty anonymous.
Beefing with Bruno as well, wasn't
yeah, that's, I mean, it's neither in or there, to be honest with you. But
Yeah, I like that because,
Yeah.
again,
Shows
here's
the
the thing
care,
about Anthony. I like his attitude. I like his passion. I like the fact that he wants to win stuff at United, and that is the players that we need at the club, and that's why Ten Hag's brought him in. So that's why I want him to do better, because I think he's the future for United. So me saying he's shit now isn't saying that I'm done with him. Me saying he's a little bit shit now, Me saying he's a little bit shit now is because I want him to regress, because that's how I attack a lineup for the future. Whoever's in the middle, but then I've got Rashford and then I've got Anthony. Because I think they've got.
Thought I was going to go
No, so did I.
He's getting
vexed,
isn't he? Hey?
I lost my head.
You almost lost a glass, you know? You'd pay for that.
My reflexes are unbelievable. I would have thought that. I would have caught that.
If you had to compare yourself to a goalkeeper,
I would have said Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, the goalkeeper.
What would you think, right? We're going to, in fact, give us your score predictions today. What's your score prediction for this game today?
3-0. Manchester United.
3-0. Manchester United. I think that's reasonable, especially when you see the team. Thomason's there chatting to Steve McLaren.
Pals.
And we're putting a lot of the...
What's he just said to him then?
He's
You see his
just
reaction
farted.
then? He was like, no. What
He's
the hell
weird,
with
isn't it,
that?
Thomason's? Do you remember when Paul Ince was like taking him around different clubs, and he was meant to sign for Inter Milan, or maybe he was going to go to Spain and end up at Hull?
Blackpool.
Remember that deadline day thing? Yeah, I think it's weird as well, because I feel like... oh, right, there you go. Thomason's, someone's just pointed out Steve McLaren will have been his manager at Derby.
Do you know what we
Didn't he manage your lot as well, Steve McLaren? Yeah. How did he get on?
Right, got relegated.
Oh, good lad. I like him even more. I asked the producer Ethan, who's a Newcastle fan, I said, didn't he manage your lot at Newcastle? And he said, yeah. I said, how'd he get on? He said, shite, he got us relegated. Bit like Alan Shearer got you relegated.
Oh,
that one.
Remember that?
Hey.
The same sort of thing.
No.
Why would it? It's not relegation's relegation. Isn't it?
Didn't Shearer took you down, didn't he?
Hey, Newcastle getting relegated. How good it was. Hey, how good it was.
No, listen,
Hey.
I missed you. We also mention the coaching staff that Ten Hag's brought in as well,
If you want.
because
Van der Graaf.
Is
Is that his name?
No, my name's Joe McGrath.
Get out.
Thank you.
Glenn F, yes, I can see your
How long have
comments,
we known
brother.
each other?
Playing Azoid, thoughts on Wan-Bissaka's current form. Yes, Jay, I can. Yes, Jay. Glenn F, I can see your comments, thank you. Megalaman says Man United 1,
Who?
Reading 3.
Megalaman.
Yeah.
Is he Spider-Man's new rival? Because I fucking have him.
Megalaman.
Megaloman.
Megaloman.
Megaloman. It's part of
What's
part of
his
Soul
super-
Solid Crew.
What's his superpower then? What's Megalo?
Make us all depressed.
What's hanging? Swaying it wind.
Why doesn't no one talk about Ten Hag coaching staff?
Because no one cares. Right.
Unbelievable.
Oh, look at me. I care about the coaches.
No, I just say fucking hell.
Oh, why don't anyone mention
We've come a long way since fucking Neville. Haven't we?
Chris Armas. You
Oh,
think Chris
yeah.
Armas
Chris
still getting a
Armas.
point? Hey,
mad.
he's fucking
Six-
conning
six-
a living.
6 months.
Just praise that. Just
AirPods.
like, fucking hell, they've hit the jackpot there. We were mentioning Phil Jones, weren't we, before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just off air. Well, Phil Jones, he's making how much a week? Loving life.
6 figures.
We've got a Reading fan in the chat. Jessica Joinson says Reading fan here. Andy Carroll gonna cause mountains of trouble for Maguire.
Thank you.
No, we'll see.
Did he-
We'll
what
see
did
how
he
that
say?
pans
Thank
out.
you. Oh,
Thank you.
I thought he said.
No, I'll tell you what I do like. talking to the coaching staff, Benny McArthur.
I do like Benny. Oh,
No,
I was going to bring him up as well, but you fucking.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise it.
Had your attention.
Sorry.
Fucking Benny McGrath.
I can't win, can I? You don't like it when I don't do the coaches.
But
when I do,
they've clearly done something right, haven't they?
Yeah. No, it seems like it's all working.
What a cul-de-sac I've brought you down. Fucking hell. Jordan, you know they have something to say about these sort of things.
What, Benny McCarthy?
Just coaching staff in general.
No, I don't want to be. I don't want to be known
Benny
as the
McCarthy?
person who's known
Benny.
to speak about coaching staff. When have I ever mentioned Steve McLaren?
A couple of times.
Never. Try and dig yourself out.
Do you know what the trouble is with coaching staff, right? Is it's impossible to know. Do you remember like when people going, Kieran McKenna, shit, get rid of him? Well, how do you know that? Like, how do you know that he's a bad coach? If the results are bad, that doesn't mean it's his fault. You don't know.
Where are Ipswich in the Championship? League One, sorry. Third,
you see, Kieran McKenna's doing bits.
Hey?
Carrick's doing bits.
Carrick's doing bits. Won again today.
Like,
Beat Watford.
You don't know, do you? It's weird, isn't it? Because it's like those coaches might be great, they might not be. One thing I will say, and I think from what I see in the comments, everyone kind of is on that page of you trust Tanak, so you trust that he brings in the right coaches.
100%.
Yeah, you'd be amazed if he's brought in a load of duffers.
And I'm appreciative of the fact that these coaches have gone and kind of done what those loan players have done, which find who they are as a manager in Championship level clubs and League One level clubs, because there's the spate of these managers like Gerrard and Lampard. I suppose Gerrard did it in Scotland for a little bit, but he was still at the highest part of his game, where they're thrown into these Premier League clubs quite early, aren't they? And they just fucking fail.
No, you're right.
Colo Torre.
It's Colo Torre, 9 games
Sacked.
in charge.
Didn't win a game.
6 losses and 3 draws. He's gone.
Pants, innit?
That's incredible.
Pants.
Fucking.
Thing is, though, why would you put your first gig in a struggling Championship side when you've not managed ever? You've been Brendan Rodgers back up at Leicester.
Yeah.
You go and take a struggling Wigan job.
Oh, it's incredible, isn't it?
9 games without a win.
What do you think his contract was? 2 years? 3 years? So he's got sacked. He's got his contract money up top. What a fucking lad he's had.
He's doing all right out of it, isn't he?
Yeah, he must be doing.
I mean, what did he get? 6 losses and 3 draws.
Yeah, he's got
I
3.
reckon we could have done that.
There wasn't much
I
difference.
reckon we could have got at least.
What's the worst that could happen? 9 losses.
Yeah, like give us a crack at it. Do you know what I mean? And we'll do it for 50 quid.
He's got 3 more points better than what we could have done, which is mad, isn't it? He's that shit.
You know what would be mad? If us 3 went in as giant managers.
Yeah, that would be
at Wigan.
We got a win. We got the same amount of points.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget to hit that like button as well. If you're not doing, subscribe to the channel as well. Let's get to 1,000 likes before kick-off. We've got some quotes from Eric Ten Hag. He says, I don't know why we shouldn't, and when asked about taking the FA Cup seriously, we want to win every game, so you play a good team, you play a strong selection. I think we have many more than 11 starting 11 players, and I think we can really good face this in this moment. Right, okay.
Is he all right?
I don't know if that's I think you know what he means. On Harry Maguire, he says, I think he is progressing really well in training, what I see, so I hope he can do the same during the game. Right, Harry Maguire was getting a little bit of grief in the chat and stuff, but I mean, if he can't play against Reading, who are 14th in the Championship, then what the fuck is going on? Like, if he can't start this game, he can't start any game for Manchester United, can he? Really?
The mad thing is he's actually he's captain as well.
Well, he's club captain.
He's the club captain.
If he starts, if he plays, he's captain.
Lindelof looked very shaky the other day, but I'd have still started Lindelof over Maguire.
You would have?
Yeah. Because I can't get past
both
it
in,
now.
aren't they? He's playing,
yeah, I mean, if he wasn't playing.
Yeah.
But like,
you still feel that? So you're saying, that Harry Maguire is?
I think he's done.
What is it?
I think the word's
he's
done.
Not even fourth choice, is it?
Fourth
because
choice.
if Martinez is out, Luke Shaw moves over to the centre back, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean? So it's like, what is it? 5th choice.
And that's putting Twanzebe back as well. 6th, maybe.
And Twanzebe doesn't get above Maguire.
No, not above him. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I saw him in training pics recently.
This is one of your mad statements.
No, it's not. You're forgetting Twanzebe pocketed Mbappe, aren't you?
Yeah. Do you know what? Everyone
There's a player there, right? And I think he's been lucky, personally.
He
could get in over Maguire now.
Two things that
now,
Bollocks.
now.
No.
Right,
Not right now.
he's
Jordan,
quicker.
come on.
He's quicker,
Yeah, but what?
stronger.
So will
And
next
arguably-
season, will he?
I hope so. I don't think Maguire will be with us
Why
next
will
year.
go next year?
I think he'll sell him next year. I do.
I think he's gonna go. And
Put him on Facebook Marketplace.
Newcastle will probably have him.
Go back to Leicester. Go back to
Spurs
Leicester.
would have him.
Yeah.
He walks in at Spurs' team. I'm telling you now.
Would you? How much off that would the Kane deal be if you give him Maguire? Knock 20 million
He'd
off.
knock 30 mil
yeah,
off.
yeah.
I think.
We'll give you Maguire
Yeah.
and 80 mil, and you give us Harry Kane.
He's in the last year of his contract, isn't he? Harry Kane.
Well, I think that's reasonable,
80 mil on Maguire.
Yeah.
He's got 1 year left.
mate.
Yeah, but it's Harry Kane though. You can get him for 4 years, firing. You pay
Do you
80.
know what I mean? How
Pay
much do you think
80.
you're going to get him for off Daniel Levy?
True.
You're not going to give him for less than 100 million.
No.
He's just not. He'll let him see out the rest of his contract. Do you know what I mean? This isn't going to be like Wenger with Van Persie.
He's going to be like the biggest loser in football, isn't he? Kane.
All right.
He'll have the Premier League Golden Boot all time.
Oh, by the way, he will have that because he's
all
he's
time.
61 goals away from beating Shearer's record.
Yeah.
He'll get that done.
61. He's
Yeah.
9 away from Rooney's record.
Right.
He'll get it done. But he won't have won a trophy. Not one. At least
What
Shearer
you
got
what
one.
You got then, Ethan, as a Newcastle fan, when your Shearer's record beat nothing. Nothing.
Lots. What? Oh.
Lots of money.
Lots of Arab money.
Yeah, lots of Arab money,
Hey,
he said.
hey, what's happened
Hey.
to Ten Hag's head, eh? Has he cut his hair? Cut
He
his head?
can't shave the very top of his head.
Cut his head
surely.
big in it? Like,
I thought he just did one. I didn't shave. Mind you, I do shave the top actually.
Someone
Talking
must-
rubbish.
someone might.
What do you use a shaver or like a bicker? Like
Bicker.
Walter
Listen,
White?
if he's anything like me, he's probably getting mired when he's in the bathroom shaving his head off the kids, giving him a load of grief. He's like rushing him and that. Do you know what I mean? You've got your
That
own
shit,
bathroom,
come on,
go and
come
use
on.
that. What do
Have
you
a
mean you've
little
left your
moment.
toothpaste in here?
Do you have a little moment to yourself?
What's that mean?
Like, when you're doing your bed. What's that mean? I don't mean anything
It's
rude.
none of your fucking
He's
business.
like, shut that door.
Why have a moment to himself with a shaver?
Where's that
as well?
his finger gone?
It's like him with
Put it- put it
we
around
asked
his
him if he had a missus.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Shut up. Go on.
No. That's behind closed doors. That's behind
closed
closed
doors in the middle of
doors.
that
Yeah.
No, I'm not having that.
Someone
Not
got the
having that.
fucking half chicky on the floor when you said that. Couldn't believe it. You said something very rude in Nando.
I didn't say
Very
it.
confusing.
I didn't say
Gestured
anything.
it.
Hey, we're watching footage of Eric Ten Hag when he's about 7, grilling Johan Cruyff. Which is just mental, isn't it? Like,
He's got a cracking head of hair there
yeah.
as well.
He's like,
Are we sure that's Ten Hag?
well, if you're not, it's the shittest segment ever on fucking ITV, isn't it? Hey, here's a
He's
bit
a
of
Dutch
footage,
kid.
yeah, from the 70s or whatever, and it's just some random child speaking. Yeah.
Who's-
I was sure that's Ten Hag.
Yeah, but I'm just.
Are you sure?
Otherwise, the producer's got a lot of explaining to do. What the fuck?
So what do you like water?
Yeah, can someone
let's
get,
get a bit,
someone get Joe a water,
Just a little
please?
bit of liquid.
Oh, go on then.
Oh yeah, can we get the
Is that
two?
I think so.
The two.
I'm very excited.
Hey,
Very excited.
They're both dehydrated. John Ryan
gone?
says Keno is
He's
a
gone?
demon.
Keno, he's a demon. Who's on the panel here?
Joby
Wait, can we
McKenna.
get sorry,
Joby.
when you're going, can you get
Oh, you couldn't get me a
Geordie
water.
Dan.
water as well, please?
Some man.
Thanks.
It's
Oh,
Joby McKenna that, innit?
Here's some. Here's a glass room.
Innit?
Everyone,
I think.
Who's that?
I think it's isn't that Joby McKenna, I think. He used to play for Reading, I think.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Have you got a key? Have you got a key for that?
It's opening. It's open.
Is it? All right. Okay. What are you saying about Joby McAnuff?
I think it was.
I don't know who he is.
No, I said, what's your score prediction?
Oh, my score
He
prediction.
said, Joby
Yeah, I've not
McKenna.
got it. Yeah,
Oh,
I've
now
got
I've
it,
seen
I
that
think.
team. 5-0. Come on.
If we've got to win 3-0,
You say 3-0 as well? Yeah?
I think 3-0.
Do you remember Paul at Manchester United? Is it a bit before
Not
yours?
really, no, but I
Time
heard a
even.
clip of you talking about him recently.
Yeah, I was a big fan.
Um,
Me and Steve were both talking about him on the brew yesterday. Saying we were gutted
What
when
kind
he
of player was he?
He was box to box. Bit slightly more defensive than offensive.
Yeah.
But an 8. Literally wore number 8, and he was an 8. And was from about 92 to 95, he was fantastic. And that's one of the reasons that I not wanted him. And I think Fergie even said he was in two minds about it. But with the class of 92 coming through, he felt Nicky Butt could do the job that Paul Ince could do. But
Was that-
longer term?
Was that into when Roy Hodgson was there?
Yeah.
That he went?
Yeah, great knowledge. Yeah, that was his manager there.
Because Carlos was there as well, wasn't he? Roberto Carlos for the season. He said he won't make it as a fullback. which is mental, really, isn't it?
Roy Hodgson was such a shit manager at England.
With it,
He was fucking
He-
terrible.
Didn't he I swear he took Fulham to the Europa League
Yeah, he
final,
did.
didn't he?
Yeah.
They beat like Juve and that as well.
Did he have
crazy,
a
that,
couple
innit?
of big games against Diego Forlan. Did he get beat by? I remember Forlan having an unbelievable year that year that Fulham did well. Have I just made that up?
What for
For
Villarreal?
For
who?
Can't be for us.
Who for?
No, not for us. But I remember Diego Forlan doing unbelievably
Atletico,
well.
maybe?
Atletico, I
not
think so.
not
I
Villarreal.
feel, I feel like when Fulham did brilliantly, Diego Forlan also did.
Well, let's have a
incredible
look.
That year.
Diego Forlan, because Diego Forlan, he had.
What year was it? 2011?
He was at Villarreal. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah.
So he was at United, and then Villarreal. He scored 50. Well, mate, he was just smashing it.
Atletico Madrid, I think. I think when he was at Atletico Madrid, he played unbelievable.
They've had some forwards, haven't they, recently?
Let's
Atletico
have a
Madrid.
look. You might be right, because he won the Europa League for Atletico
Yeah.
in 2010, and
The final was Atletico Fulham.
yeah, Norwich, and he got man of the match. Forlan.
Fucking knew it. Forlan
Hey.
was unbelievable. Because I remember thinking, because we never saw the best of him, did we, at United? And I remember that season, Fulham did him so well, everyone was like, Forlan's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Maybe we bring him back. Because obviously we have gone through the debacle of losing Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Tevez, the drama that was going on there. Forlan does bits.
We love an old striker as well, don't we?
do.
We
Well,
love
how
an
old's he
old
now?
striker.
Bring him back.
you
Henrik
know what as
Larsson,
well?
get him back.
Do you know
Loved
what?
him. Loved him.
There was a couple of ex-United players that played for Fulham in that game as well.
Don't tell us that.
If you get this, I'll be fucking amazed.
Were they good players?
2010.
For United, they weren't. For United, they barely featured,
2010.
but they were.
It's past Van der Sar, isn't it? Way past Van der Sar.
Yeah, way past one.
Yeah.
What, like a Gibson?
For Fulham. Louis Saha.
No,
good shout.
No, I mean, he did play for Fulham, but not at this time. No.
Couple of United players.
Yeah, off the bench.
Off the bench, not even started.
No.
This is
That's
fucking
what I
well
mean.
on. In 2010.
10. If you get this, right, and I'm going to see if anyone in the chat's getting it. Don't Google.
Don't get it.
Don't
Fuckers will
Google.
it.
Leave Turge Haugen says, when I'm shaving my head with the same hair as you, Jay, I do a mohawk. Not old, ever. Laughing emojis. Yeah, does anyone know? Don't Google it. Someone's got it. Tom Hartley has got one.
What position are we looking for?
One of them.
Don't say what position, defender, midfielder, or attacker.
One of them was a midfielder,
Yeah.
and the other one, I believe, was a striker.
Some man.
The striker one's very hard. The midfielder one is
What did
doable.
we get rid of McGader?
Whoa.
If you don't, I just can't imagine you
I
get
can't
this.
get
It's
it.
one of those where people in the chat, a couple of people, Tom Hartley's got one of them. The implications got the other one as well. You're right.
Midfielder and a forward.
Go on, tell us, put him out of our misery.
Right. I'll give you a clue.
Nah, give us clues. I
Right,
want
the
clues. I want
midfielder was part of the treble-winning squad and was part of the final squad in '99.
clues. The midfielder.
Yeah.
He's been kicking about since he's.
That was
This is
11
10
years
This is
after.
10 years later.
And you were in the
11
te-
years.
and you were in the
He was
team.
He was on the bench.
Fucking hell.
Mate,
That's incredible.
11 years after.
English.
Yeah.
English?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
What?
Do you want another clue?
Yeah.
We bought him from York City after he played really well against us.
From York.
If you don't know, you
No,
won't
I don't
know.
know, I
Jonathan
don't.
Greening.
Oh,
Jesus.
The other
No-
one,
no disrespect,
The
I'm
other
never
one,
getting that.
the other one,
Never.
you've got fucking zero chance of getting unless
Who was it?
you are this guy,
on.
Eric Neverland.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
Eric Netherland.
Yeah, he played.
I
he started
thought
off at
I
United.
thought I hit it with Louis Sahara, no?
Quite. Well, I'll tell you what though, Davin O'Brien, Harvey, Kilgariff, Darren Logue, Greece by United, all getting it right. Does anyone know then? Here's one for you. Who was in goal for Atletico in that game?
De Gea.
Got it in one, son.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Knew it.
And he
Love
was,
that.
he was up front
Was he
for him.
18?
No one we like.
Yeah, I know. Their up front is unbelievable. Was it? Did they have David Villa as well as Aguero?
No, they had. It's Aguero and Forlan as your front three,
It's got
two
fucking
strikers.
two that in it.
Hey.
That's younger Aguero as well, and then like old Forlan. Like
Yeah.
old Forlan.
I'm sure at one point they had David Villa as
Did?
well.
Yeah. They've
And
had,
then
they've had,
Barcelona.
said it before, they've had some cracking forwards then recently.
Yeah.
Torres,
was a big player.
Yeah.
Memphis Depay's there now.
Costa did bits when he was there, didn't he?
Costa.
Yeah.
They love selling. They love the top three. Don't mind selling to each other, do they?
No.
No.
Barca Real's not really frequent though, is it?
No, but you'd easily get a Barca player going to Atletico, And sometimes Real Madrid. I feel like
Laurent,
just
Marcus
swap.
Llorente
Yeah.
went to Atletico.
Just switch
Courtois, you know.
Oh yeah, fucking hell.
There's
What are you
fucking
laughing at?
loads of him, mate. There's loads of him.
Dapper Fox says Follen had a great World Cup in 2010. He did. He won the Golden Ball, didn't
Golden, yeah.
Ball best,
boot.
for best
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
He won what?
That was that.
He won the,
Was that the
he won
Jabulani
he
ball
won-
as well?
He won the. He won the. Fuck off. He won the award, not the Golden Boot for the most goals, but the Golden Ball for the best player.
The best player. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The Golden Ball, is that what it's
That's
called?
what's called, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it was called this year?
Yeah.
Golden Ball.
I think.
Didn't Messi win it?
I thought it was. Oh no, Enzo Fernandez won the young one, didn't he?
Let's have a look.
Oh, was it Mbappe? Or was he Golden Boot?
No, he was Golden Boot.
It was Messi then. It was Messi then. Because it was
Yeah, because
Mbappe.
Mbappe won Golden Boot.
I think he won the Golden Ball.
Yeah. Messi won Golden Ball. Martinez won
the
the
Golden
glove.
Ball award is presented to the best player at each FIFA World Cup finals.
Yeah.
So it was Golden Ball was Lionel Messi.
I found out the other day there's a Super Ballon d'Or.
What's that?
Like, better
Better
than
than
a Ballon
Ballon
d'Or.
d'Or.
It's called the Super Ballon d'Or.
Who's won that?
Like 2 people.
Who?
That really old. You're not gonna help this. Really old Real striker, the legend. I don't think it's Di Stefano. There's another one. I think he's like Hungarian. Something like that.
Puskas?
It might be Puskas. But a really old Real Madrid forward has won it, and I think Messi was in contention. Right?
Yeah. For the
But
Golden
it's all-
Ball.
it's
No,
awarded-
not for the Golden
It's
Ball.
awarded only once on. Hang on a minute. Is the Super Ballon d'Or is the name of a prize that was awarded only once on the 24th of December, 1989.
Who won it?
Di Stefano.
That
won
was it. Yeah, it was Di Stefano then.
How's he done that?
He was dead, wasn't
Are you dead? So can you win it
he?
like? Is it like when you can become a saint? You can only become a saint when you're dead.
Oh, there'll be another one apparently. There's
You
speculation.
can only become a saint when you're dead.
There's-
What are you laughing at? What are you looking at that for? I'm talking shit.
Is that true?
Yeah. You
think
can only
it
become a
is,
saint when you're dead.
Mother
You can only win a
Teresa, like,
super.
one of the
Yeah.
most recent ones.
She's on her way.
No, she's dead.
Was she dead?
No, I know she's dead. She's on her way to becoming a saint.
No,
though.
she is a saint.
You're lying.
No, she's a saint. I'm not getting you at it. Mother Teresa is officially a saint. I'm
I
sure
thought
of
there
it.
was loads of paperwork to do.
Loads of paperwork.
To be a saint? Well, like, to be fair, who
Mate,
who
there's
decides it?
There's loads of paperwork to become a saint.
Who decides it?
Yeah, she's Saint Teresa of Calcutta.
Wow.
Calcutta.
So you
Yeah.
can only become a saint once you're dead. Can you only win the Super
Well,
Ballon
to
d'Or?
be fair, they've had 25 years to make her a saint.
Jesus, you should be
Oh, she was beatified, as they say, in 2003. 6 years after she died. Then.
told paperwork.
Yeah, so it's not a simple process.
It is real then, isn't it?
Yeah, but she's a saint. You know.
Paperwork.
Saint, send us a link.
Ethan, how do you become a saint? What are you thinking of applying?
Too right. I raised 400 quid for Parkinson's.
Yeah, that's
in
enough.
2006.
That's good.
That's
but
fucking good
I don't know
charity
if that's going to
work,
get you
isn't
into
it?
sainthood.
What
Do
did
you
you
know
do?
what I
What did you do for it?
Ran.
Oh, that's nice.
Barry White in the super chat says
The
totally,
Barry White.
I doubt it. Says totally unrelated. Just seen what Frankie De Jong is earning at Barca. 721 grand a week.
Bollocks.
L-O-A-O.
I'm not having that.
Any wonder he didn't want to leave?
Barry.
Who negotiated that?
Barry, are you sure?
Hey.
700 grand, £1,000 a week. That's not right.
Can't be right.
I'm not having that.
What else is happening?
No, I'm not having
God.
that.
People, believe it or not, like
I'm not having that.
people are actually laying into Mother Teresa here. I think there's some. I don't know anything about
Some
her.
people thought she wasn't nice, you know.
Yeah, there's this thing
She's a
going
bit of
on.
a-
Yeah, but she
You
passed
know.
now. Please don't.
Yeah,
don't do it. Don't.
I'm not
Just
because I don't know about this, so I'll look into it and then you can have my opinion on it.
leave her.
Yeah, but quite a few people saying no, they're not into her. Right, hang on a minute. So, in official church procedures, there are 3 steps to sainthood. A candidate becomes venerable, then blessed, and then saint. Venerable is the title given to a deceased person recognised formally by the Pope as having lived a heroically virtuous life or offered their life.
Then
So-
you've got to be blessed.
Yeah.
What
and
did I
then
tell you
saint.
about paperwork?
Well, how are you going to get the bit about living a heroically virtuous life? You haven't done that. I'm not having a dig at you because I haven't either.
no.
Oh, I want to be a saint. Raise 400
Yeah.
quid on a run.
Heroically virtuous life.
Heroic, what does that mean?
Like
Heroic?
You've, like, done stuff
Like
that's
you've helped
wow,
people,
You've been
like-
a hero.
What do you know? I've not done. And what was the other word being virtuous? What does that mean?
Virtuous.
That's like
A bit
like
rich, innit?
celibate.
Like,
Well, sort of. Yeah, you've
You can't check about.
I don't think you're going to get into.
Is that what that's not what virtue means, is it?
Yeah, having virtue, it means like you abide by the rules and you look
clean.
after yourself. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think you're going to get it just by being a normal
Not filthy.
bloke who does a bit
Mate,
charity
you
work now.
you know Sainthood the way you acted in Nando's, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he's got a
Oh,
point there.
dirty
behave.
bastard.
You're making it like
the
a
Pope
bleeding...
was watching you in
like
Nando's.
flashed.
You know
If you were a saint
to
when
hell.
you walked in Nando's, you'd have had it revoked.
Okay, hell.
Saint Jordan of Simpson, or wherever you're from, it would have been revoked. No.
Patron saint of wanking.
What? You make me look like I've had a go at someone now. In
No,
there.
you didn't. You just very rude.
Just...
Pure filth.
No,
very
no,
rude. Is,
no.
Is there a patron saint of masturbation?
Is there what?
Patron.
Is there a patron saint of masturbation? Why is that? Is that the one you're aiming for right now?
No,
When you
yeah,
said
yeah,
you
no,
wanted-
it's a good goal for you there,
That's
Jordan.
what happens
That's
when
a
I die.
fucking way to
Honestly,
inspire.
for
a
God's
saint
sake.
of masturbation.
Because you got one for lost goods, haven't you?
Patron saint of lost goods?
Yeah, yeah. There's,
Nah.
there's saints for everything. There's a saint for everything. Barbecues. What's the other one?
I'm not...
Right, list
Patron
of
saint-
saints and their attributes. You know, lost goods. It's lost souls in it. Lost goods.
No, I remember
Hey,
once.
you know,
I remember once.
lost
I worked
goods.
for an
You lose your
Italian.
baggage.
Listen, I worked for an
There's a
Italian.
saint who's going to sort
Listen,
that right out.
I worked
for
for
you.
an Italian family once, and whenever they lost something, they prayed to a saint of lost goods.
God, no, they
Next thing you know,
didn't.
they find it 2
No, they
minutes later.
didn't. Sure.
I swear my life, I couldn't find my keys once at work. They went, pray. I did, and then they turned up. Anthony.
No.
Anthony. He's called Anthony. It's just coming to me then.
Right, so you've got Saint Michael the Archangel. He's the patron saint of soldiers and the police.
What we're talking to you about? Hey, this is all
Hey.
coming true.
This isn't
There's
lost goods,
there's a
though.
saint for police.
Yeah, well, he's obviously been sleeping on the job lately, hasn't he? Saint Christopher.
See, for travellers.
Patron
As in,
saint
like,
of travellers. You know that? Saint Christopher.
Yeah.
That's the one everyone knows.
Everyone knows Saint Christopher.
Saint Jude, who's the patron saint of lost
The
causes.
Beatles.
Lost causes. It's not lost book baggage. It's lost causes.
Keep going.
Right.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Lost items.
Oh my God, he's right. He's right.
I'm going out.
He's done us. He's actually right. Saint Anthony of Padua, patron saint of lost items.
I fucking told you.
There is. Oh my
Ethan,
gosh.
What did I say to you? I said,
don't.
Anthony, I used to pray to a guy called Anthony, and he used
Yeah.
to help me find my keys.
It's like my
Yeah.
mate Pete we were talking
Yeah,
about
it
before.
is.
Anthony the lost goods
The
guy.
Saint Joseph, who's the patron saint. This geezer's got a lot on his plate. Patron saint of fathers, workers, and a holy and happy death.
Fathers and he's like a union man. He's like the modern day.
I mean-
it's like Mick Lynch.
They
Isn't
give him the patron saint of fathers, right? That's quite a lot. Then they give him workers, and then and also
It's
a
all
holy
of
and
us.
happy death. You can have that on your plate as well.
Saint Joseph does the
Saint
most.
Mary, the Virgin, the Mother of Jesus. That's her thing. Saint Francis of Assisi is the patron saint of animals.
Right.
Top bloke.
Saint Thomas Aquinas, patron saint of educators, students, and learning. Fair enough. On
We've
slide.
got another one.
Let's have a look. Producer Callum, sorry. So, is this real? If I read this out, I'm going to get in trouble. Right.
No, it seems real.
Saint Lidwina fell while ice skating at the age of 15 and never fully recovered from her injuries. After a life of piety, her grave became a site of pilgrimage, and after her canonization, she became the patron saint of ice skaters. So she did it because she hurt herself when she was 15.
Mad that, innit?
And then this is the thing, after a life of piety.
Piety, what do you mean?
Like pious, it's like religious sort of.
Like being religiously
virtue,
sound
yeah.
and that?
Oh,
Like, but we've not done that, have we? None of us have.
No.
So
I've not been churching
you're
about 6 years.
playing catch up if you want to become a
I'll
saint.
try and do my best.
To be honest with you, but never say never. Everyone's got to have a goal. Sorry if we.
Yeah, we've kicked off now. haven't
We've
we?
kicked off now.
All the passes.
You can see from our time and where we are because we're having to put this through a screen and all that
Yeah,
sort
sync
of stuff.
it up there.
So-
Right. So see, we learn something new every day, don't you?
Yeah.
That's why I love doing watch-alongs. You never know where the chat's going to go to, did you?
That's mental, that. Patron saint of lost goods. I'm telling my dad that.
What would you like to be?
Me? I like to be the patron saint of Baldies.
I have a mate who's
What
called
are you laughing
Baldy. I do. We all call him.
Is he bald?
But yeah, fully. Bix and everything. Yeah.
You've got a mate that you abuse.
He's
basically,
not
is
a
what
bit-
you're trying to say to me.
I've not
You've
called
got a
him.
mate
I've
that's
not called him.
Baldy.
I've
We
not
call
called
him
him Matt for
Baldy 'cause
months.
he's bald.
Honestly, I've not called him Matt for months.
Yeah.
Just call him Baldy.
What would you like to be the patron saint of?
Great question.
Wings.
Takeaway is a good one. Yeah, I can keep everyone on Just Eat happy. Make sure their hygiene ratings up to scratch. Delivery time.
Refunds,
good,
yeah.
What?
Refunds. Paige is saying a takeaway. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's it. That's a good
I like
one.
that.
So when your takeaway is late, you pray to Joe McGrath.
Yeah. Next thing you know, ding ding.
Look,
Fucking
in the
hell.
living room. You
Fucking
go,
hell.
pray to the St. Joseph of where are you from?
Pray to me of let's say Stockport.
Stockport. Yeah, of SK. And then next thing you know, there's a knock on
And
the
also,
door.
if you pray hard enough, all the sources will be there as well.
Oh, mate.
Oh,
Love that.
it's
Not a
so,
single one
so
missing.
annoying.
Love that. J.E. Frasconi in the super chat says, maybe Anthony can pray to the saint that bears his name and he'll find his scoring touch and a few goals.
Oh.
Who was that for? What player?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Glenn F said, I'd like to watch the football, so see you later, lads, from the patron saint of United winning the next Premiership.
Do you think Fergie would win that?
Patron Saint United?
Fergie.
Yeah, it's got, I don't know,
He's
but
not
it's
dead yet,
Busby's.
Yeah.
It's difficult for Fergie Busby, because it's they're both sort of amazing. In what they've
Yeah,
done.
that's true.
Do you know what I mean? What Busby did.
You can make two,
phenomenal.
couldn't you? Patron
Yeah.
Saints.
Yeah.
That's true.
Plural.
I feel like there's an argument to be
Plurally.
made that Busby was more influential than Fergie, and what Busby went through was obviously worse than Fergie had to endure. But Fergie was the most successful in terms of trophies.
Andy Carroll's going to dust Lindelof today, isn't he? He's already sat him down, chesting a ball. He's going to batter him, isn't he?
You'd be spooked if you get beat here, wouldn't you? Fucking hell, they
He's got a free kick at the edge of the box
outside
as well.
CASEMIRO.
I still think it's mad we've got him, even now.
I know, it's mint, isn't it?
It's mint.
It is class.
Jeff Hendrick. Oh, he's pants
You've got
and
some
all.
right knowledge, you, on this team.
Nah, he's played for Burnley, didn't
I can't bet.
Newcastle.
What? Another one?
he?
Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle, yeah. You've got a couple of Premier League.
How are
old boys
Newcastle
here.
good now?
Yeah, shit.
Hey,
What would
it's
you be
like
the
when
saint-
City
what would you
became
be the
good.
saint of?
What did he say then?
He
Did he
just-
say what I think he said?
He did, yeah.
He just said
Hey,
It
shagging.
reminds...
Who said that?
Remind-
Producer Ethan.
Ethan
The
James.
patron saint of shagging.
I love how you
Oh
say
my-
the word shagging as well.
Shagging.
He
Yeah.
thought about it for a minute. Not a minute, a couple of seconds.
Sleeps
Silence.
with 3 women and he thinks he's fucking casting over.
2.5.
Half is impressive. how you've done half.
Right, this free kick's a bit deadly, isn't it?
Fuck off.
There's
Give a
Jeff,
face.
there's Jeff
Can we
Hendrick.
get a little bit of volume? Is that all right? Can we?
Yeah, can we have a little bit of volume there? He makes a good point.
Knock
You're
it.
lying. Why? What's going on?
It's alright, we don't need
There's deadly silence.
Yeah.
Though, isn't there?
them lot
Sorry, the
waffling
last of
shite.
us.
Hit that like button. There's only 451 likes, which is a
on.
disgrace. Come on. Give us a like.
Oh,
Let's
run
get
that
to
up.
1,000 likes,
Run that up.
people.
I'm going to
Just
like it now.
meged him.
Oh! Go on!
Corner.
United have got a corner. I'm going to have to watch the chat here because some of you guys might be ahead. Try and sync up if you can with us so we're on the same sort of time. Otherwise, it's sort of... I'm worried that I'm going
I
to get
just
told.
liked it.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing, Joe.
Yeah, I have to turn it off for the derby.
Yeah, because it's one of them, innit? You get that little... oh. Andy Carroll, man.
And then you get some piss takers.
Full beard as well.
Yeah.
Full beard. He looks strange, doesn't he?
He's a bit of a...
Married
He's
someone
odd,
from
isn't he?
all
Do
the
you,
way
remember,
he's
do you remember
Essex?
when he was living with Kevin Nolan and someone petrol bombed his car? Do you remember?
that
He had that
right?
Range Rover, didn't he? Do you remember that, Ethan? Yeah.
Talking about it.
Like, Google it. Google Andy Carroll.
Someone
He had
petrol bombed.
he had a Range Rover and someone petrol bombed it. I'm sure he was living with Kevin Nolan at the time.
Why?
God knows. I don't even want to speculate as to
Was
what
that when
reason.
Kevin Nolan was playing for Bolton?
No, I think Kevin Nolan was at Newcastle, wasn't he?
You're both in Newcastle, surely.
Yeah. I don't think they're doing
Yeah,
like
why did he get... I thought he might have got petrol bombed because he left Newcastle.
Can't burn now.
Innit?
Send me the link. I think I've got it.
Much that.
Right. A man was cleared of it. This is it. This is from the North East Chronicle, I think, is it? This is one I've got. And it says, man is cleared of torching Andy Carroll's car. Who torched England star Andy Carroll's luxury Range Rover remains a mystery after the prime suspect was freed. Rob Curran was accused of the arson attack, which he was said to have done in revenge after the millionaire former tomb striker dated 2 of his former friends and was alleged to have assaulted a pal. But he got off with it. Or he'd not got off with it. He didn't do it, according to the law. So it's a mystery. It's like the Bermuda Triangle or where's Lord Lucan? Who
What's
torched...
that one, sorry?
Where's
I know
Lord Lucan?
I know the Bermuda Triangle, but
Yeah.
no idea.
Lord
what.
Lucan was the man in the 60s who killed his kid's nanny and then fled, and they've never found him.
And he was a lord.
Yeah, he was literally a lord. It was in
Not in
London.
my eyes.
No, like, well,
Prick.
there you go. Yeah, well said. Lord
Here we
Lincoln,
go.
dickhead.
A VAR in this?
Maybe.
Why? What for?
Just for the game.
We've got a free kick. What
Yeah,
more do you want?
no, I mean like in life.
Oh, right. Sorry.
VAR in life.
You know, you're at the game.
What do you mean not what for?
Right, because I thought they give a free kick. Is there any need for more VAR or to VAR to intervene?
Yeah, only familiar grounds.
So we're all right then, yeah. We'll have a bit of that. Bit of VAR. Go on, Christian. Christian Eriksen and Casemiro
He's due a
standing
free
over
kick,
this.
innit?
He don't really
Goal.
score free kicks, does he? He used to at Spurs,
He used to
didn't
do
he?
Spurs loads, yeah. He used to do flipping loads. Flopping, that's not a word.
Flop him.
I'm just slopping, eh?
Hey?
I'm over there.
Yes. Don't forget, you can check Joe and producer Ethan out at Sloppy Joe's. Put a link in the chat, Ethan, to Sloppy Joe's.
Sloppers.
Go and check them out. Very funny guys. With our very own Joe Smith on there as well.
Currently in a jacuzzi somewhere in the outback. Oh! He was very good, that one.
It was a good effort, that. Good uns.
What do you think
How
about
far
Eriksen?
away
Is
was
this,
that?
is this his year for us and then he's
Yeah.
gone?
He's got and he got a 4-year deal.
You're lying. 4?
I'm sure.
did we give him a
I'm
4-year
sure we
deal?
gave him.
He's got 2 more years in him, I think.
Ericsson
Is this one of them?
Yeah.
signs. Let's
Got
have a
another
look.
one after that.
Yeah.
I thought he had 4-year deal. Am I just-
Guys, he had more.
Sorry, I'm talking rubbish. It's a 3-year deal.
You were close.
Yeah.
You can just
I think that might have been the kicker because he was going to stay at Brentford, wasn't he? And I think us giving him a 3-year deal to obviously come to United, it's very, very tempting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I think he did have. I think he did have a bit of loyalty to Brentford because obviously they gave him an opportunity when he'd not long.
Stop that.
Had his heart
Referendum,
attack or
that's
whatever it was.
disgusting.
Go on, keep going, United.
Brentford have done really well, Eriksen, this year as well. Don't forget, they're doing quite well
Yeah.
at the minute.
They've got a Danish group, haven't they?
Do you
So
know
that it was
who-
easy for him to go down.
Who impressed me the way they lose players and just keep going is Brighton.
Yeah.
Brighton lose so
Lose
many
the
good
manager.
players and the manager, and then it's still mint and so entertaining as well when you watch him. Do you know
It's
what I mean?
crazy, like
And then some of these players, when they go other clubs, struggle.
that Caicedo's on $3,500 a week.
3.5 goal, but he's fuming, isn't he? Haven't they told him not to come back till February?
Yeah.
They've said
And I
something,
thought
but
that
he
was-
wasn't turning up to training. He said, don't bother coming training, come back in February.
I thought
Window
that was
shuts.
bare long, but it's only like 3 days.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
thinking,
yeah,
fucking
actually.
hell, February.
Oh,
I was
actually,
thinking,
I
Jesus
didn't think of
Christ, it's 3 days.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not drank in January, by the way.
Have you not?
Oi, really?
Well done.
Swear?
Try January.
That is commendable.
Apart from last
Drop
night.
a like for Joe being...
I'm joking. I didn't drink.
Oh,
I don't
my
drink.
God.
I'm joking. That was a joke. I honestly not drank in 28 days.
That's good, man. Very good.
You're gonna smell a lager and you'll be pissed.
First of Feb is
28 days, man. That's only 8 years and 5 months. Less than me. Let's get into some of your chats. Different reasons, or you're doing it. Do you know what I mean? I had to. There's only one of us.
Oh, I hate that.
Andy
Andy
Carroll
Carroll's
went
number 2.
I know.
Oh, that's horrible. That's aesthetically disgusting.
it is, isn't it? Why?
That's
have
a
they-
foul.
Why have they done that? Number 2.
Apparently, Callum says he picked it because it was a number of times his car got petrol bombed. No, it wasn't. It was his daughter's age.
Does
apparently.
he know that his daughter's going to grow up?
Yeah, his daughter. She turned 3 the day after he got that kit. He was gutted.
Fucking daft twat.
Do you remember when Sol Campbell got his birthday wrong? He got his age wrong.
Really?
You've never seen that? No. It's the best thing ever, right? I'm not making this up, right? Anyone in the chat who saw it, Sol Campbell did a video, right, saying thanks for all the birthday wishes. Like, I've had so many great wishes. A lot of people saying I'm 34. I'm not. I'm 33. You're getting it wrong, guys. And then, anyway, thanks, right? So they put that on Instagram. And then loads of people were saying, you're wrong. You are 34. Like, here's your date of birth. Here's when you made your debut when you were 16. Every year, here's you celebrating your birthday when you were 30. Like, you are 34. And then he deleted the video of him saying, I'm 33. And then did another thanks for all the birthday wishes message. And didn't address the age. So I've always been fascinated to know, at what point did Sol Campbell start getting his age wrong? Did he spend like that entire year thinking he was 33 and then had just turned 34 or whatever, or 32, just turned 33? I'm always fascinated by that because, you know, how would you do that?
In Korea, by the way, have you seen it in Korea? They've changed the age now, so everyone's gone back a year. When you were born,
It just changed the age.
when you were born in Korea, you were 1.
Right.
And now they've actually gone, fuck it, let's not do that system anymore. So everyone's gone down a year.
So they've looked at what the whole world has
Mad
done.
that, innit?
They've looked at what civilization's done and everyone else has done in the world and gone,
But it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Because your birthday, you're 1 when you come out, are you not? In a way,
No.
that's your first
Because
birthday.
you've been. If you've been
you've been
alive
alive for a year.
If you've been alive for a year, you're not 2 years old.
Yeah, you're a year old.
Oh yeah, I suppose you're
Yeah.
going there.
And I like
That's
the fact
weird,
that
that.
you and the Koreans are the only ones in the world who are going with this. But
Make sure I got that right. It's definitely happened this year.
Korea
It was this year.
age.
Fucking very
Age
knowledgeable,
system.
me.
Yeah, age system. I think that's... Yeah. So you have...
The Guardian as well.
Yeah.
What paper?
All South Koreans to become to become younger as traditional age system scrapped.
Mad that, innit? But look, their logic was when you were born, that's your first birthday, and then your second birthday is when you're 2. What's up?
Hey, this is... I mean...
Nah, I'm lost there.
Mate, right? The way they do this, and please explain. I'm not knocking anyone's what they do.
No,
it's just,
no.
It's difficult to sort of get head around it, right? So it says South Koreans are deemed to be a year old when they are born, and a year is added every 1st of January.
So all the birthdays on the 1st of Jan.
That's what I don't get.
That's not right.
I didn't know that bit.
That
The whole country'd turn off. You got to work.
Maybe it's a day off. Maybe it's a day off.
What if it is? Like a
have
national holiday?
I
No, but
I don't get it.
everyone's off.
I suppose it's like it could be like a Christmas day.
John Shin's family is South Korean, aren't they? Maybe they can explain it.
What time is it in America now? Are we watching?
This is South Korea.
South Korea.
Deathwork says no TRA tonight. You can hear the difference. It's a good point. I'm not there tonight. I'd usually be in the TRA, but with no Joe, I thought I'd come here as well. Yeah, it's all very weird, isn't it? I mean, say weird. It's a different way of doing things, should we say?
I like they're getting rid of the exact
Yeah.
seats in
the
Stretford.
Stretford end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything
Not till
little
24,
things like that,
24
little
25
things help,
though.
man. Do you know
Why
what I
they've
mean?
got to wait till 24,
Marcus,
25
Marcus
to
has
do
got to go for this, hasn't he?
You're gonna say your finger.
I'm not doing. Not for a FA Cup 4th round game against Reading. I've learned my lesson there.
You did it.
I need him to do so when I get it, I don't look like, why have you got that? Okay. Do you know what I mean?
You'll always know though the reason why you got it was because
Yeah.
he scored. Oh,
Go on, get it.
Oh, what a block! What a
Cross
block!
that.
Is no one from South Korea watching?
Well, unfortunately, that's better. Just do the
Go
simple
on.
things when you need to. Come on, man.
Some effort that.
Come on, yeah, put it in. Nice. Nice.
Oh, I'll do a flip flap.
Oh.
Oh, that's a tackle, that.
It's a good tackle as well.
Hit that like button and don't forget to give us a subscribe and a share
Let's
as
get to 1,000
well. Let's
likes.
get to 1,000. Come on, people.
Keeper should have
Flapped at that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Was it moving though?
Take them away from me.
No, it didn't move a lot, did it?
No, it's close enough for the keeper to be a comfortable save,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I've been looking at these for about 15 minutes.
Have them all.
Well, all 4 of them, yeah. Nice one. Prick.
How many have you had?
Oh, days and going, eh?
What?
You didn't give him Tom Eaton tonight, wouldn't you?
Well, who keeps him match fit?
Goalkeeper, not
Are you
fucking
asked
running.
about Tom Eaton?
Yeah. Sound bloke. I think.
He is, yeah, I guess.
I think so. Anyway.
Patron saints of sound blokes, but I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not asked about giving him a run out.
Just go with a strong
You're
team,
horrible, you aren't you?
No, I'm not horrible.
Why,
I'm just
what's
saying,
up?
are you fucking crying over there because Tom Eaton's not playing? He's not crying.
Crying over there. Him crying over there because Tom Eaton's not playing. Why is Tom Eaton not playing bothered you so much?
You'd think, right? 35, you're the reserve keeper,
Yeah.
United.
Yeah.
You want to run out, wouldn't you? 4th round of the FA Cup,
Yeah.
championship team.
Yeah.
Have a go in it.
You might get a goal on Wednesday.
That's true.
Yeah, but that's not today, though, is it?
That's also true.
It's risky if he starts on
Oh,
Wednesday.
he loves this
No,
risky
shut up. No,
comment,
it's
doesn't
not.
He loves this risky
They won't
comment.
have 3 shots on target on Wednesday. Let's just get that one straight.
I just want to get in the final, yeah. It's all about getting the final, right? Don't piss around with 15 changes and that. Scary.
This will be your like sort of first final in charge of this place, won't it?
Yeah. No.
Europa League. Yeah.
Oh,
Europa
fucking
League.
hell. I forgot that.
Remember that?
That was a fucking.
That was a
Whoa.
watch along.
like a proper final. You know what I mean?
Europa League final.
It'll be the first final in charge that I'll be going to.
Well then.
Forgot about that Europa League one.
Paying for that one.
Did
innit?
for
I
Ollie
remember
that,
I
did for
was
Ollie that, didn't it? That
We
was
did,
he didn't recover from
were
that.
fans allowed in?
Yeah.
Oh.
James Young went.
Now I remember we were at a hotel football watching it, and fucking brilliant. Webby was trying to keep. You still couldn't celebrate. You couldn't like mingle or anything. If COVID was still a thing, and
Oh, you very naughty boy. Was you?
no. This
Hey.
is. I've never obviously Webby, absolute legend.
Yeah.
But he hated having to tell people off, you know, because we were always singing and celebrating,
Yeah.
especially when we got back into it.
Yeah.
Webby, everyone, you gotta sit down, everyone. The police are coming, and it was like everyone had to sit because you're only allowed. This is weird COVID time. You're only allowed to your dedicated table.
Yeah.
You couldn't move. You couldn't sing.
Oh,
You couldn't even
yeah.
sing.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
the
that's a thing.
Because the crowd at
thing.
the game was only like 15,000 or something.
Yeah.
That was spread out. I remember when we were doing videos, we had to separate by a metre, and someone kept trying to grass us up, and the police came in, and I was doing a live once, and they came in. Just to check on us.
Join a live.
Yeah. But there was, but they said that we're not breaking any rules because I can't remember what the distance was for broadcast. I think it's a metre, but we used to have this triangular table, and it's like it was a metre to there and a metre to there, and we were fine.
That's good then.
Was it the table from the old set?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
I
when
know,
we were facing the other way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was mad.
Oh, I remember that because I first come in here on that internship, first time during it was like getting over the first bit. You made me sanitize my hands and everything when I walked in.
Mate, we had
Masks,
we
whole
did.
thing.
We went.
Shebang.
I love this. There's so many unloved hand sanitizer things around,
Yeah.
like everywhere now, isn't there?
Yeah.
Ones that were put up and they've not seen a bit of hand sanitizer in there for months.
It
Like,
was.
No action.
No action.
Dry.
Things fuck that off.
Stinks of alcohol, doesn't it? Bless.
I always forget COVID was the thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I do. I
That's
just
why
forget
I
it
erased
happened.
the Europa League.
And you know, like you see certain stats and stuff, and you think, hang on, what happened there? And you
Yeah.
think, oh yeah, we almost had 2 years off from life. You know what I mean? It's like, especially for the big kids, because they obviously had like missed a big chunk of schooling.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It is crazy how we all had that.
I thought lockdown was all right. You know, I thought it was
you?
okay. Yeah.
Didn't mind it.
No, I thought it was.
For
I thought
like
it was
2
all
months
right.
it was sound, but then it got boring.
Why? What was you doing? What was you doing to like keep yourself entertained?
I just worked a lot. Worked
Did
for
you?
the
Was you
radio
going
and
in the
stuff.
studio or was you doing it
Yeah,
from
going
home?
to the studio.
So a lot of the people I knew worked in radio were doing it from their house, but they
Yeah, I
worked
did
in
from the
news, so
studio.
they were just doing news reports from their house.
No one's asked about news.
No one's asked about news.
News.
Like, yeah,
Just
that's the
news.
problem with radio nowadays.
Hey, sat the morning show off.
Yeah.
Forget about it. Doesn't matter.
Forget about it.
Nah, I do like the news.
Spoken like a true DJ. Hey, you used to have so many arguments with DJs about news. Hey,
News.
I pressed the wrong button and the news hasn't gone out. Fucking hell. Good, I'm glad the whole team spent all day working on that special story we've got.
Unbelievable.
Come on, United. Let's get
Come
a
on,
fucking goal.
into these fucking biscuit bastards.
The biscuit.
The biscuit men.
Yeah. The biscuit bastards. I think that was the name of their firm.
Yeah, the biscuit bastards are coming down,
Fucking
bro.
hell.
Hey,
Biscuit bastards are in.
you know what I mean?
That was in Green Street too.
Green Street is the shittest film ever, innit?
Oh,
I
like it.
fucking hate it. You like it?
Decent watch.
It's not a decent watch. Anyone who says that is wrong.
It's class,
Oh,
isn't it?
hello.
It's
Ethan James fucking...
It's a classic. He's offside, surely.
Oh, Vekhorst there gets blocked. It's fucking shit, right? What is the guy's accent about? That guy with the blonde hair.
He's just going through something, isn't he?
What do you mean he's going through something? He's going through about 12 accents.
Yeah, true. His accents are bad.
Yeah, awful.
But
and also, why does she rock up with a baby to a fight at the end? It's all popping off between these two
that
things.
is
I'm
true.
going to bring my baby.
That is true,
You
that's
silly
true.
dickhead.
Just
That's some shit
just a
parenting
shit mother,
right there.
ain't she?
Childminders are
a shit mum.
Childminders
putting
are
a shit fight
expensive.
between a bunch of shit fans with shit accents.
What's
That's
the
that
final
film.
2? Millwall at West Ham?
Yeah, it's probably. It's like, oh, I keep a journal. Oh, I've seen him. He's actually a journal.
It's a fucking journal.
He's a fucking journal. What? What? What is this? No, I
Not
don't
a fan,
like
though.
it.
Have you seen
Street.
Green Street 3 where it's all set in a prison?
Fucking hell.
Have you seen it? It's set in a
No,
prison?
I gave up after 1. I thought, this isn't The Godfather, where it's like you need to see Godfather 2 because it's so good. I was having none of it.
No Star Wars, is it?
It's no Rise of the Foot Soldier. Let's put it that way.
Oh, that is a cracking set of films.
Well,
that.
Football Factory's better, I think.
Yeah, Football Factory is good.
Come on, that's
Marcus!
it. Finish space. Oh, who's that too?
That was literally in the middle of both Ericsson and Wan-Bissaka. Then
It's a good ball. Oh, it's not bad.
Hey,
is
come
it?
on. He's got to hit the target with these.
he'll get one.
Yeah,
He'll get
and,
one.
he's had a couple of shots. I get it. He's getting his range in and all that, but he's still... It's not even close to that. It's well over.
Yeah.
So, I think he knows
We
it
need
as well,
more.
to be fair.
We need more off him, don't we? I thought his tattoos were shite, right? That Illuminado on his neck there, right? And then that Mudrick coming to Chelsea.
What's he got there?
Oh, right there, Jay. Right there, yeah. Only Jesus in
Right.
big, like italic letters.
Okay.
Pants. Rubbish.
Only Jesus.
Only Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know the Arsenal fans as well. Before he signed for Chelsea, it was it's destined. He's got his best mate on his neck.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it wasn't. Didn't go, did it?
Nice. Only Jesus.
See you later.
Come on. Gutted.
Come on, we want an early goal there.
Well, it's getting later and later, isn't it?
Do you know what I
22
mean?
minutes
Yeah.
gone.
Halfway through first half, eh? Shit. Not a lot.
To bed, don't you?
Not a lot's happened, has it? Hey.
No, it's a good job we played a strong team, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's not been the easy game we thought.
This is it. When we played
Imagine
Charlotte,
if
it
we'd
was,
have
a weird game.
Played the
like.
Rezzies, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, hang on a minute.
Resi sounds like the
Bruno.
Rezzies.
The Rezzies.
Play the Rezzies.
You ever use that term?
Nah.
The Rezzies.
Play the Rezzies.
You ever use that?
Get the Rezzies
Yeah,
on.
the reserves. Play the Rezzies.
Get the Rezzies.
Go on, get the Rezzies on.
What did you call the under 21s?
Nah, I didn't have a nickname for that. No, it's just a thing, innit?
Young
The
guns,
Rezzies. Go on, what's the
kiddies.
Rezzies?
The kid. You can't call it the kiddies.
Get kiddies on. That's Joe, mate. That's you. That's all you. That.
Right. Get involved in the chat.
That's all you. That.
Come on.
A lot of people talking about Pollins' IA. He has got a wonky eye, Pollins.
I feel so bad for people who have
Yeah,
shit
that'll
like that.
happen,
I feel
that'll
so bad for them. Right.
So let's dive into this a bit more. So what
No,
you
let's
don't?
not.
People with wonky eyes don't like it. No, you
no,
feel bad
no,
for
no.
it.
I don't.
I know what
don't
you're
like
saying.
it. I feel so bad for him. Like it's just shit in it. Like imagine that
Yeah.
You're just walking around and everyone's constantly saying, "Oh fucking hell, are you looking at?" You know, shit that innit.
He's good at football though.
Oh yeah, he's class at football, but
They didn't have it then, though, did they?
no.
What?
So how
He
does
didn't have a
it-
wonky eye when he was
How
playing for
does it
United.
develop then?
How do you mean?
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, the sentence I've just said.
So when did it come on? I thought you would have been born with
Post-
something like that.
What?
I thought you would have been born with a wonky eye.
Have you never seen pictures of Pollins? He never had that when he was playing for United, or when he was at Middlesbrough or the Scousers or
So-
Inter. It's
All
happened
right.
like in the last 5 years or something.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what caused it. I don't know.
And when one eye goes a bit
I'm not.
wonky,
No, we're not knocking it. Someone's saying Green Blaze. I'm not being tight. I'm not
being
criticising
tight.
it or knocking it. I'm explaining he didn't have it when he played for United.
I thought he lived it all his life.
No, it's something that's
Oh!
happened.
Yeah, it's just shit that though, innit?
Come on. What are you saying?
Just people discussing it, but yeah, we'll let you guys discuss that.
Yeah, we'll stop.
Yeah.
I just didn't know he had it. I thought he was born with it.
Some people saying you can get them from Green Blazers, you can get them from head injuries and general muscle degeneration of the eye. So yeah, it's obviously something that's happened. We just need a bit more.
Get Weghurst on the ball.
Yeah, that's a good ball from
Come on.
Marcus.
Nice.
Come on.
Have a go then.
Shoot that ball. Gotta be.
They've blocked everything. They've blocked absolutely everything.
Oh. going everywhere. These balls, they're just
Well
going
done, Weghorst.
Oh,
I'd say he's lively. He puts the shift in, doesn't he?
So, what do you think about Martial now? He's second to Weghorst.
I'd let him go at the end of the season, me personally.
Martial, really? It's a bold statement.
25.
No,
I know. 25, 30 mil, maybe 35. You won't get anything more, I don't think, personally.
Yeah,
he's too injury prone. You can't rely on him. He can't be your number 9. When he's fit,
when he's
on it, he's unbelievable at times. But it's very, very few periods where he does that. You know, I'd say we've got Garnacho coming through now. You've got Diallo coming back on the other side.
Yeah.
We go and get, say if we keep Weghorst permanently, you go and get a centre forward in the summer, big name, or even someone who's up and coming. Then I don't think he gets a sniff, to be honest.
Thing is,
good ball. Good ball, come on.
Take him on
Do something.
Bruno.
Oh!
We're getting there.
Nice ball by Wan-Bissaka there. Lovely vision. Great through ball. And
he gets lucky there.
Yeah. Oh, Fernandes can sometimes finishes them pretty well, doesn't he? But
and I love Bruno, but again, that's miles away. That angle doesn't look that bad. If you look from behind, it's not that close, really.
I think we'll get one before half time.
Do you reckon? I mean, we're getting, into the positions, aren't we? I think our finishing has been a little bit wasteful. Yeah, I get where you're coming from with Martial, because I like him, but you can't rely on a kid who's injured all the time.
Yeah,
been here 7 years.
And he's not usually, to be fair.
7?
Yeah, he has. He's not usually as injured as he has been this season. But then, what do you do? Just wait for him to hopefully get better? I feel you have to sort of be honest about it.
Yeah.
It's true.
The thing is, next season as well, or in the summer, you've got a choice. You either go for someone like Weghorst, who's going to be a backup to Martial, and hope Martial can be your main man, or you get a striker like an Osimhen or a Kane, who is your main man.
Yeah, and then you know, everyone United fan wants that. I don't think we win the Premier League with someone like Martial.
No, he doesn't play enough games, does he?
No. If you can go and get Kane, you can persuade him to come to United. But I only think Kane would come if we won 2 trophies this year. I don't think he'd come just for the Carabao, and I know he's never had the experience to win a trophy. But
why? What do you mean? You can say, look, we win trophies now. So
we've just got 2 this season. We're on the up. We've got Champions League football next year.
This guy, is it because of the?
Might be injured, maybe.
Keep highlighting.
He's got blood on him.
Zooming into his hand.
I don't know.
Baba. Oh, is he playing for Chelsea? Is it?
Is he Baba?
Baba Rahman.
I don't know. If it's something to do with the design of the shirt or something. I don't know. We're just really zooming in on him.
Yeah.
And his hands. I don't know.
No. I still think to get Kane, you'd need 100 mil probably.
Yeah, you're not going to get Harry Kane, are you, for less than 100
With Levy,
hey, how much you think? How much you keep smirking?
I just don't know if
he's the prized asset. McGrath. Don't matter about him. 12 months.
I think if we get new managers, if we get new owners, you go all out to get him. But I just don't see it. I really don't see it. I'd love it. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't see Harry Kane coming to.
Imagine him dropping deep, pinging balls out to the wing. It'd be perfect.
He would
be perfect.
He's perfect. He's Harry Kane. He'd be great. But
Wan-Bissaka here getting forward.
Hey? But we're throwing everything at him.
Aaron. I think he's had a good little spell, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka.
Apart from Arsenal.
But Arsenal was,
blip on it.
Yeah. Obviously made a couple of mistakes, especially for their equaliser. But in general, for a player who just before the World Cup looked like his career at United was over, now has like a bit of life in him.
It's crazy,
Wan-Bissaka.
It's crazy that what an injury to someone else can do, isn't it? Because it's almost somewhat revived his career a little bit longer. I still
think Deleu's better.
No, yeah.
I've seen some people say, he's good enough to stay in the team now, he hasn't.
Yeah, but it's interesting how Ten Hag will let them two battle it out. I think it was just very, very much a case of, right, Deleu, you go show me what you can do, and then I'll see if you're better.
Do you not think that Deleu, when he's fit, will just walk
I think he'll walk straight in, yeah.
I don't know, because it's always been the case, Ten Hag, that he'll let players who are playing well play.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's nice, Weghorst.
Just depends how much he rates it and how much he's rated on Wan-Bissaka's career. Because Wan-Bissaka has done, he's done well. He's done considerably better since he's been back, since last season as well.
He looks a lot more confident on the ball, but that doesn't mean to say that he's good on the ball. What I mean is he looks a lot more confident on it now than before. Knowing that Deleu's not sniffing. You know what I mean?
We've got to get a goal before half time. Come on.
Yeah, I think you think
Otherwise,
so.
you
wouldn't
just
you?
really worry
You
about
make
what's
it a
going
little
on.
bit of an issue, don't you? Not a bit of an issue, but do you know what I mean? You've always got that little doubt that they could get an opportunity, a set piece or something, and just make it a harder afternoon than it needs to be, or harder evening than it needs to be. What did you make of this Saturday night kickoff, 8 o'clock?
Late, innit?
Yeah, you into that?
Not particularly, no. And the
Rubbish.
fact that it's a TV. So I was doing my head in a bit. TV showing, isn't it? Right, TV viewing. We're on ITV4. We've been moved to an 8 o'clock kickoff. We're not even on fucking.
You can't touch Corrie.
We're on ITV fucking 4. Do you know what's beat us to
Carry on a
ITV1?
Saturday
No.
night.
The Masked Singer.
The Masked Singer. That's
I
a load
beat
of
United to a
garbage.
fucking #1 rate. What's going on here? See Joanna Lumley in a
Masked
fucking squirrel
Singer.
outfit rather than this team play.
Rather than Lumley playing for Reading. Hey, nicely done.
Oh, good balls. Finish it.
Oh, he
it's
snatched
not
it in
bad.
there, Bruno. Unlucky.
Good work. Good effort. Decent little play there.
I wasn't even looking.
Both of them did really well.
Sam Z says, I'd rather gamble on Benfica's Gonçalo Ramos as long term than shortish term Kane, since both will probably cost the same.
Really? Yeah, but one will win you the first Premier League that you've won in. Kane wins you a Premier League, doesn't he?
I don't know, you know. Because
Hey,
City
oh,
probably
oh,
thought
Spurs,
Haaland
listen.
wins them Premier League and
No,
it's not
because-
nailed on.
No, because
I think
City
you will, but it's
already
not
won the
nailed
Premier
on.
League. City had already had a proven team that can win Premier League trophies. Haaland is an exceptional player, but he's come in and the team has shift focus a little bit. Takes the season to get over. They'll be unbelievable next year, and they might even still win the league this year.
Yeah, nah,
We're a
you are
team
right.
that's
You are
dying for another player to score 30 goals for us. And then Harry Kane, I think, wins you the Premier League. He does.
He didn't win it with Spurs, though.
Yeah,
They got
Spurs
second.
win.
Spurs
They got
though, aren't they?
third. No, they got third, didn't they?
Yeah, in the
In
end,
third in a two-horse race. I think he can win you the Premier League. I get that.
There's not many people who
All that from Maguire there, unlucky.
who'd see what we've done here.
Oh, it's unlucky there, Marcus.
Because I think you'd get another player as well. You'd splash a lot of the cash on Harry Kane this summer if you do get him, and then you may even fit one more in. Ten Hag's United. It gets
Thing
you
is, all
signed.
right. If we're talking next summer, you sell McTominay, you sell Maguire, you sell Martial, you bring in Harry Kane. You've lost two squad depth players for squad depth there, but you've got Harry Kane.
Your fucking logic before was that Harry Maguire's the sixth best centre back. We don't need him, do
I
we?
said Axel Twanzebe get ahead of him. That's what I said.
So that literally puts him at 6th.
Yeah, so why?
Because
get
you've
rid of him?
got Martinez,
Varane.
Varane, Lindelof, Shaw, Tuanzebe, and then Maguire according
Phil
to you.
Jones.
And Phil, shut up, you dickhead.
Go on.
Oh!
It's got to be in. Got to be in.
Give it.
Yay!
Yes! Marcus. Marcus
Go on
Rashford.
the
Record
boy.
breaker. Let's
Done
go.
it. He's broke
What
Dennis Viollet's
a
record.
legend.
Let's go. Love that.
11 games at Old Trafford
Love it.
in a row with a goal for Marcus Rashford. Sorry we were a bit subdued at that celebration. We didn't know if it was a goal.
A lot of chaos there.
Yeah.
Look at that. He's so happy with that, innit? He knows.
So who's he beaten?
Dennis Violet.
Dennis Violet.
Yeah.
Davey.
But you know when you look right, just to be clear who Dennis Violet is and what his record's like, in case you were wondering who this dude is.
Casemiro's done well there as well.
Great.
Oh, it's well behind the goal.
So in.
About 2 yards over the line.
Oh, look at that. What a finish,
He's
by the
tried
way.
it, that keeper there, and look at this.
By the way, what a header, by the way.
That's a great header, and fair play to the keeper for trying to make an argument that that wasn't a goal.
Do you know what? When you know technology exists like that can define if it's gone in or not, you just fucking let it.
Did you see the defender then? He turned around with that. You're like, it might not give it, you know.
Yeah.
There's no cameras like that.
Do you remember the couple we got away with the goal line technology?
Remember,
Roy Carroll.
remember that Roy Carroll
what
against
fucking-
Spurs?
What a moment that was.
Oh, wait a minute.
Fucking hell.
Could be an
He's
offside.
offside as well.
He is. Is it? Oh.
No, it'd be his left foot, won't it? Oh, he's fucking miles. Yeah, it's a mile off that. Brilliant. Fantastic.
But he wasn't even.
No,
Oh, it's
he is.
empty,
Then
that
he's in this play now.
Oh, shit.
That's well annoying.
Never mind.
Record breaker. Not
Go
yet.
back to the beginning. We start again.
Poor
hell.
Marcus. He did break Dennis Fowler's record, but not anymore because of an offside.
He would have broke it in the 50s.
That's a shame, isn't it?
When was he about the 50s?
Yeah. I mean, his record for United, he's just basically scored 20 goals every season, apart from one season where he scored 32. 20 odd goals a season, and he just kept scoring 20 goals a season. It's just ridiculous.
Good name as well, Violet, isn't it?
Violet on the back of that.
And obviously came to the club, well, came through before Munich and was there after Munich.
Has he got a Fred Perry on?
I thought that, but it's not.
Is it not?
It looks like an L and a J, like the initials, but I don't know what brand it is. I ain't got Scooby. Because
Come on, United. We've been all over these, right? We've had it in the net. Let's just get at him.
Oh, come on.
Do you know what I mean? We've had enough chances here for this game to be put to bed by now. And it's still 0-0.
You can see there was a moment there where I think Weghorst is upset with himself, and I think he's fucking going to give it his all. Rashford wants this.
That was good, wasn't it?
Fucking Ethan laughs at me. Whenever I say anything serious, Ethan laughs at me.
I don't think he can take you seriously.
No, he thinks I'm all fun and games.
You are fun, though. Yeah, innit?
Ethan's going to watch Countdown on Tuesday.
You're going to watch Countdown?
No way.
Do.
You lucky bastard.
Lucky bastard.
Get a vowel. Why is he lucky?
Countdown's sick.
It's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that good.
Cracking like midday telly that. Sat there giving it big and at home like going, oh. I've got 4.
I can't be doing with it, mate. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I've got 4 words.
I like the maths round. I can do that. I want. Oh.
Can you? You good at maths, you?
Nah, but
Pacey.
if I've got time, I'll do it. And a pen and paper.
Oh, look how easy that was.
Come on. Oh, it's this. It's the rut. We're doing good. We're doing our runs. We're doing really well. It's just finding
this
the
is so
final.
annoying.
It's finding the striker to put the ball on the net. It's finding that last pass before the goal. Has been our downfall here. Because we can get into great positions, but we're just not finding someone to finish it.
Oh, go on.
Oh, bloody hell! It's chaos in the box.
Was that like an overhead attempt, maybe?
Better up.
Early ball. Didn't do an early ball. Got pressed back.
They're all over the gaff here. Ready.
Yeah, they are. They're very weak. We need to get in. We need to get into them now.
Like you said, we got a goal before half time. Just don't give them any hope because if they go in 1-0 down half time, they'll just. I think they're already in their heads. It'll be like damage limitation.
Yeah.
They'll just be thinking, don't get battered.
Over here.
Come on, they're 14th in the championship for a reason.
You've got a strong team out as well. Very, very, very strong.
We're doing all right. We're just not scoring. I love to see possession. We had all the ball. Okay, now. Wan-Bissaka was going to shoot.
He looked like he was.
Nice play there from Anthony. Oh. Come on. Come on, Rashford.
Marcus looks like he's on it now, doesn't he?
Look at the space he's got there.
Oh,
Come on in.
Oh, ref!
Ref.
Behave.
You've got to shout for everything.
It looks a bit like he just threw himself to the floor there to me.
Who was it?
Casemiro, wasn't it?
Yeah, Casemiro. Yeah.
Casemiro.
I might be wrong. It just looks a little bit like,
My leg?
Is he giving it? Fair of me. I'll take it.
He's given it. He must have given it.
Or he's checking it.
They're not very happy. If they
I
are.
think if they're checking it, they just play on, don't you, to the checks. What's going on here? Oh, a little check.
If they've stopped play, it must be serious.
Let's have a look at this.
It looks...
The dirty...
Oh, to be fair.
Stonewall.
He's caught him there.
Stonewall.
He has caught him.
Send him off.
I didn't think
Send him off. That's disgusting.
Could have killed him. The way Casemiro... I just thought Casemiro just...
Rashford takes this, don't he? Give it to Rashford to take.
Yeah, I can't watch penalties, bro.
One of the worst things I've ever seen on football pitch in my daily life. You could have killed him. You could have killed him. Remember that?
It was Ashley Williams on
Ashley Williams on Van Persie. Fergie post-match.
Fergie used to say some madness though.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't it?
Like Phil Jones is our greatest ever player and all that. It's like, come on. You love Fergie, but I think he was trolling. Like he was having a
good lad though, isn't he? Good lad. Hey.
What's happening?
Review.
How long's the review?
Well, what's going on here? It's not hard.
Is it a yes or a no?
Just give us the goal.
showing us that fucking goal that never was.
I won't mind. It's not even too Vegas. It just comes to him, doesn't it?
To be fair, the point.
He come off the defender.
Yeah, the defense. That's a shout. What? Like, so it came off the defender.
No. I don't understand.
And they've not given the penny either.
Oh, you fucking joking?
He kicked him in the foot. And
oh, fucking hell.
did he not feel sorry for him or what?
This is a fucking ball out.
What's going on this game?
Yeah, that. People in the chat there saying, some people saying he wasn't off. He was off. I don't know. I don't understand anymore.
Yeah, but what happens if the defender hits it?
Yeah, come off the defender. So surely that should cancel it out, shouldn't it?
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. I'd rather have the goal against City than that one.
Yeah, because, right, that goal against City, if he's not interfering when that ball is played, then how is he offside? Because when that ball is played, it's not to
He's
him.
running out wide.
It's to the other kid.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
So I don't think that is offside.
It is odd, that. It is very odd. What's Twitter saying about that?
Oh, mate.
Well, the comments are sort of saying, how's that touch from the defender not an intentional action, making onside? They allowed Salah's goal with a quick check, saying defender intentionally played it. Came off the defender, not offside, says why. Craig Turner says Weghorst wasn't interfering with play when the ball was played. But Yonder says he's offside before the ball is played. Why is it so hard to happen? So hard to understand, sorry.
I'm not having that.
Come on, anyway. Let's fucking score. Let's get a goal before half time. Oh, what's happened there?
He could have controlled that then, couldn't he?
Do you think he was offside?
He was offside, yeah.
Not to say. Ball over the top to... It's just annoying that, because it's like... Marcus would have had a nice little record, another goal.
Yeah.
This game, I think, would have been done, because I think Reading would have been like, oh, Christ, we've got
Deflated,
to get got to get at him. And that opens up space for us. And, it's not time to panic. We've still got, 50 minutes left or whatever. But it's just annoying. Bloody Joanna Lumley here.
Oh, he's on the Masked Singer at the minute, Ethan. Can you check? Give us some outfits.
You watch it?
Yeah.
I don't watch the Masked Singer.
Teddy Sheringham did it, didn't he?
Yeah, it's mad that in here.
Really?
Yeah.
Teddy Sheringham was on the first
Michael
series.
Owen did it as well, but no one cares about him.
No, he didn't. Wild that. What other football would you think would do it? Oh,
Tony Adams would do it.
that's a lot of space there, Bruno. Fucking
Took
hell,
too
look
long,
past the
mate. Took
first
too
man.
long. Should whip that in first time.
Baba.
Oh no, that reminds me of what thingy before we were talking about before.
What's that?
Hot Chuck Dog.
What?
Nah,
What's
he-
it
he-
about
he
him?
was on some-
I always feel like you two ready to throw each other under the bus or
Yeah,
something.
he's throwing everyone
Hey.
on the bus.
Who I through?
No, you're
talking
not
about
Don't
Mr.
put
Breach.
your hand out like that again.
Stop it. Dead it. Move. Move.
Come on, Ericsson. Good ball in.
Shit ball.
Go on, lever it.
Jesus Christ.
It looked closer than it was.
Right, his
wasn't
right foot.
It
That's
wasn't.
for
Yeah.
standing on. Bit of a frustrating half this, to be honest with you. United haven't not tested his keeper enough, and when we have, he's looked all
He's
over the
had
gaff.
4 shots, hasn't he? That's
That
so
look-
bad.
That Anthony, that's wild.
So bad.
That is
so
awful.
bad.
The replay of that Anthony.
That's so bad.
Yeah, it is.
I could do better than that. I swear to God. I'm centre half.
He's not sat down, Paul Ince, has he? One.
No. Well, this is it. This is his chance, isn't
He
it?
looks like he's talking to himself a lot as well.
Hey,
It's like he just looks like he's talking.
nothing wrong
to
with
himself.
that. I talk to myself a lot.
Do you?
Yeah. To remind me to do
I am
things.
sexy.
No.
In the mirror, fucking.
Oh, here we go. Look at this here now.
You're unbelievable. You.
Bloody hell,
shit.
Reading. Molassie, what are you doing?
Hell!
Bloody hell. Is that Tyrone Molassie there? Having a bit of a dodgy one at the
We
back.
were moments away
Put
from.
his feet up.
We were what moments away from 1-0 Reading there.
Philip Mershon says, what is VAR for? If all the rules are subjective anyway, it's pointless. Let's get ready and go back to celebrating goals up the paddock.
Someone give him a shout there. Just
fucking
shout
on.
at him.
Yeah, VAR was supposed to be a black and white introduction to rules in the game, and it's not. It causes more fucking arguments than it used to.
Do you know what I hate? It's when you, like, it's bad enough at home anyway. I'm not saying it's not bad at home, but especially when you're at the game and you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it spoils your celebrations and that.
Yeah.
It's just, Honestly, it's like you're scared to celebrate sometimes because you think, oh, is that going to be a goal that's disallowed? It's just killing it, innit? And it's like, I don't think it's made football any better.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't improved the game.
All it is just another ref's opinion, and that could still be wrong.
But if anything, what it has done is it's made the TV experience a little bit better, especially for the neutral. And that's a bad thing, I'm saying. But because they want to create this like market.
One more.
Nice.
Slightly under his feet, I won't do.
That was always ahead of him.
Oh, great play that.
He's playing well this game,
nice
but yeah.
Wan-Bissaka make it looking more attacking than I've seen him in a while.
It's crazy. He used to be a right winger. A right winger when he was in Palace's academy. Go on then.
Go on.
Oh, again.
So I mean,
Need
he's
a
built
better
that the
touch
keeper.
than that.
I think this keeper's shite, and I think we need to test him more properly.
He's shitting himself, isn't he?
That's what I mean. Even this, he was like almost fumbled it.
You know what? Yeah, that was a P roller as well.
See the one like the shot that Marcus had that was straight at him, and then the header.
Yeah.
Where he it went. What was it? Through his legs and in.
2 yards over the line. Honestly.
Get involved in the chat and the comments. It's half time here. United 0, Reading 0.
Well, that's upsetting, isn't it?
That's
It's not good, that.
Just because I think some of the VAR decisions are a bit stupid. The penalty, it gets paused, it stops. The ref doesn't even go and have a look at it himself. And the goal, we'll have a debate about that. But what can you say? We got to do better anyway. We shouldn't be allowing VAR to stop our success there. We should have it ourselves.
I'm just hoping that sometimes when you play a team in the Championship, whatever, they have an hour in them and then they run out of steam because they're having to sort of try and keep up with you and chase a lot of the ball because they've barely touched the ball, have they, Reading? And then it can sort of wear you down, do you know what I mean? And I'm hoping that's what's going to happen with us. And, the last sort of half an hour, we can just kick on. I'm more annoyed for Marcus because it's, if he doesn't score now, it's the record, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm still confident we'll do something in the second half. I know I said we scored in the first half, but we technically did.
Yeah.
It should have counted. But we move,
Yeah, Jay Mus says 15 shots so far. We got any stats, by the way, on what the... we'll have some stats shortly as to the amount of shots that Manchester United have had.
15.
There's an advert here for M. Night Shyamalan film.
Yeah.
Look at the camera. He's very erratic him and he's a filmmaker.
How do you mean?
Like, he's made some very good films like The Sixth Sense. I thought Signs was alright as well. And then he's made some
shite.
Utter shite. Like After Earth I watched the it was awful.
Was that?
What? Will
Oh,
Jaden
yeah,
Smith.
yeah.
Terrible film.
Done a couple of pornos as well, hasn't he?
Who?
No.
Pornos.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You just
Adult
made that
films.
up.
I have.
He's made some pornos.
Yeah, proper fucking unbelievable ones as well.
Right, I'm going to go through all his films here. You can tell me which one.
Do you think IMDb have listed?
Off the books.
No, go on then.
Right, so...
What the fuck?
IMDb would.
They would list pornos.
They do.
Porn stars. Go on then. Go on.
I'm not
read it out. I'll remember the title as soon as you say it.
Right, so there's Wide Awake, which wasn't a porn film. The Sixth Sense.
They could all be. Be careful. They could all be.
Hold on. One of them. It'll definitely
Unbreakable.
Oh God.
Signs. The Village. Lady in the Water.
Hold on. That's up there. That could be it. Keep going.
The Happening. The Last Airbender.
Wait. Hold on.
I know it. I can see it coming. I can see it coming. You're a dickhead. After Earth. The Visit. Split. Fucking love it.
Yep. The Split.
I think it's all of them, to be honest.
Yeah. The Last Airbender.
But yeah,
Unbreakable.
some of his films, like The Last Airbender, got 5% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Jesus.
That is fucking shite.
Do you trust Rotten Tomatoes though?
So not completely, but I think if something gets 5%, it's obviously
Yeah.
It is obviously
I trust
awful.
it in the sense of if it's over 50%, I think it's a good film. If it's below, it's probably shit.
So if you've not been to a film and you like debating it, would you go on Rotten
Depends who's
Tomatoes?
in it. If I read the plot and I think like it, I just thought, fuck it.
Yeah, I do.
So, I still give it a go.
Do you know what I've not watched ever before that I'm into currently? Breaking Bad. I've never seen it before and I can't stop watching it now. I'm almost at the end of season 3.
Wow.
Big boy.
It's a good series.
Oh, I've just finished the Fly episode, and I did some searching into that. It's the most pointless episode ever. They spend 40 minutes trying to kill a fly that's annoying them in this meth lab, right? And the producer made it to get people talking. He knows it was shite, but he got people talking about, have you seen that episode of Breaking Bad where he's kind of kill a fly 40 minutes? Rubbish. But he got people talking about it.
I think Breaking Bad's overrated.
Marketing genius.
It takes too long to get going. It's good when it gets going, but it takes about fucking 3 seasons.
My mate said that. Season
2.5 seasons, you're like, this is all right.
Season 1's good.
I just feel it's a bit.
It was all right.
Danny Shields, who's been a member of the first team for 25 months, says Anthony looks like he's starting to hit his stride. Confident Marcus will get the record.
Listen,
up the fucking Reds, up the fucking Paddock.
Anthony's looking all right. He's getting a lot of the ball. He just needs to have that little finesse about him, and I think the quality will be there. He's getting a lot. He's getting in there. He's playing a lot of runs. He's having a lot of strikes on target. Well, not on target, but he's having a lot of shots. They just need to start being on target because we know he can score.
Yeah, no, I agree. Robin Bergerson says Breaking Bad is incredible from the first episode, and he's put first in capital letters as if to illustrate a point. Jessica Johnson, who's our resident Reading fan, says Andy Carroll.
She's back.
Yeah, Andy Carroll, and then she's done one of them to vote Veghorst.
Bollocks. What's she? Jessica
Johnson.
Full of shit.
What did she say?
She said Andy Carroll, and then she's done one of them on Veghorst. To be fair, she's just back in back in a team, isn't she? But she's wrong.
Very diplomatic of you there. Just give her a chance.
Yeah. Detwork says refs are either too scared or too lazy to give penalties now. Seem just happy to leave it to VAR.
Yeah, true. It's what many people were worried was going to happen. If you have like a higher body above you, then the refs on the actual pitch will be less independent in their decision making. They're highlighting the attacking struggles, as they call it, where we're watching the game. I don't think we've been too harsh by our attacking plays. I think just Reading put a load of men behind the ball, and it's just been tricky to break down just because they're there to just stop us scoring.
I know they're highlighting these runs and stuff, but if you've got 11 men in their third, you're not going to find it every time. Because if you try to go for the ball, it's going to get blocked anyway. They're highlighting more like it's a massive problem. But if you've had 15 shots, right, one's coming, right, surely. The ball's already been in the back of the net. You know what I mean? They're all highlighting like it's a massive, massive problem. Just, you've got a whole second half to go yet. They'll bag 3 times in the second half. Telling you.
3.
Right.
Said 3-0 before, didn't we?
Yeah.
He said 5.
What's up?
AJ Montana says, listen here, Breaking Bad is great, but it still doesn't touch The Wire or The Sopranos. Educate yourselves, sheed. I agree. I don't think it's great though. I agree a bit that it doesn't touch The Wire or The Sopranos.
Never seen The Wire.
You never seen The Wire?
Is it?
It's mint.
What is it?
Is it good though?
It is really good. It's The Sopranos and The Wire are the 2 best series ever for me. Like The Wire is just about the drug trade in Baltimore, but it's fucking ridiculous. It's so good.
I'll get on it.
Yeah.
What about Tracy Beaker?
Tracy Beaker?
Yeah, that's a good series.
What's that about?
Never seen it. No. Put it on the list.
Yeah?
It's like Breaking Bad.
Right, okay. Naz Amar says 2 weeks ago, Salah's equaliser versus Wolves wasn't offside. Pundit said defenders can't contact reset the offsides. What's different with Weghorst? Inconsistent.
The defender's touch can't reset it.
Can he? He said it can.
I thought he said he can.
The defender's contact reset the offsides.
Yeah, so
it resets, so he's not offside then.
So why have we suffered from that? It's bollocks. It's absolute bollocks. And the referees don't help themselves, do they? They've got about 20 of them watching this game. There's like 5 at Old Trafford. Then there's 4 back fucking wanking themselves off in a box somewhere. and they still can't get it right. 9 of them to make a decision. And the consistency's not there. I think this is because it's like the case of too many cooks. Like
spoil the broth.
Thank you. And I hate when a broth is spoiled. It does my head in. And it's like, come on.
Spoil a broth.
Easily. One slip of something, herby that you don't need in there. Too much, like tamarind, for example. Spoiled.
I don't even know what tamarind is.
Right.
No.
That is. I've never seen that before.
Why?
That's amazing.
You just didn't. You didn't. I know you didn't. But
of course I didn't.
But you did.
We need to fucking send these biscuit bastards back to fucking Reading.
The biscuit bastard.
Hey, seriously. None of
The
this
ginger
fucking...
nut numpties.
Well said.
Oh,
Because
Jesus.
this is fucking disgusting.
Obnobs.
The custard cream. No, what's that?
Obnobs. Leave it. Don't need any more. Obnobs.
Knobs.
What would you be if you had a biscuit? McGrath.
What's that?
If you had a biscuit, what biscuit you
It's obvious for me, innit?
What?
No.
Garibaldi.
No.
Go involved it.
What was you going to say?
I was going to say a custard cream.
And you
No,
as well.
custard
Both
cream.
of you-
Were
both
you
of
fucking
were
gonna
asking-
say
No, for me.
Hey,
For me.
were
You fuck gonna say custard
me?
cream.
You fucking pair of you.
For me. Unbelievable. Honestly.
You're fucking bang out of order.
Shut up. Honestly. Who do you think you are?
What is a Garibaldi?
A Garibaldi. It's like an Italian biscuit, isn't it?
Nice.
It's not actually called Gary, is
It's
it?
named after Giuseppe Garibaldi, who was the deputy of the king, former deputy of the kingdom of
I thought
Italy.
I thought it meant Gary as in like J-R-Y, English Gary Baldy.
No, it's like, do you know what they called it?
Oh,
I
they're
think
so
they called
shit.
it squashed fleas.
No, you can do better than that.
What?
You can do better than a Garibaldi.
Well, all right. The biscuits are similar to Eccles cake. There you go.
Oh,
why
right,
would I
that's
want to? Similar to Eccles cake. Chef's kiss. What one did you say you were?
He didn't say.
I didn't say
Why
yet.
did it say
I
that?
don't know. Maybe like shortbread
Shortbread. Shortbread is wrong.
or an Oreo.
Oh,
that's
better.
Right,
Better.
Nah, do you know what? I like shortbread. I'll give you that.
Shortbread's fucking well nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Get a good
Bit
shortbread.
dry
The only thing
though.
I ever make, the only thing I ever cook, like proper cook, is Oreo cheesecake.
Oh,
What are you laughing at?
hey.
Fucking that's nice. That.
Yeah.
So is it a baked
Lucky
one or
woman.
just cold?
Oh, I bake it, but then you have it cold.
What?
I bake the cheesecake,
Yeah.
to make it, but then you have it cold.
Nice. So you
So you
Oreos
cool
on
it
the bottom.
overnight.
What are you doing with the bit in
Get the
the?
Oreos, crush them up.
Even with the white bits in.
No, sorry. Take the white bits out of the Oreos, put that to one side. The Oreo base, the Oreo biscuits, you say you can throw it away, but I use it as the base.
Put
Yeah?
a biscuit base.
Yeah, as a biscuit base. And then you get all the sour cream, whatever it is used for the cheesecake stuff. Add the Oreo mixture to that. It's actually sort of, it's called a black and white cheesecake.
Sour cream.
Whatever it is, I can't remember. It's
Hold
sour
on.
cream.
Hold on. Let's just.
I'm gonna minute.
Hold on.
Wait
Is
a
it not
minute.
fucking Philadelphia?
Oreo.
You don't use sour
cheesecake.
cream.
Right.
I'm never having a fucking
I
cheesecake.
can't
from
remember.
you.
It's been a while since.
It's like a Philadelphia, isn't it? That's
It's
the
been a
cheese.
while since I've not made it for about 4 years. No, do you know what? I've not. It's been longer than that.
Sour cream.
It's
So
cream
you- hold
cheese.
on.
Cream cheese. Sorry, that's what I meant. Cream
When
cheese.
you said at the start of this, you went, "When I cook, the only thing I cook is this." It's 4 years ago.
Nah, it's longer. Do you know when the last time I made it? When me and Mrs. got together, it was about 9 years ago. Like,
That's incredible.
yeah.
You got to make one this week.
I still cook. Like, I cook
Oh,
tea and
right.
I
I thought
make
you've got
tea.
cooks and
I
stuff.
mean, like, actually getting recipes and making something from scratch.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Because cooking fucking burger and chips isn't a recipe, is it? It's not like creating something. But that's the only thing I actually make
Nice
from
that.
scratch. Do you know what I mean? It's like I do the Hello Fresh stuff and that, but it's not the same. Why
it
do
good,
you,
that?
do you bake?
Nah, I don't bake, but I do cook. I like cooking.
Dear, what's your favourite meal?
Sour cream and Oreos. It's fucking what a sort of.
Yeah, mate, you're a man after my own heart.
Whoa. Let's not get a close up on that. He's grand.
Do that again. Get him on his camera.
Can I get
Can
some
we
more
make that
water,
into a gift, please?
Can I get some more
Hey.
water? Is that all right? I'm
Can we
just
share
so
that on
thirsty.
socials, please? I want to talk to you anyway. Someone's asked this question, and I'm intrigued. Scott Freeman, Joe, you doing the hair pills?
Yeah, I am, but we'll talk about it on the next Sloppy Joes.
Oh, is that how you're going on now?
Yeah, no. I said like this is why I'm not
Oh,
brought
right,
up.
sorry.
I'm working with an Irish company called Sons. They just sent me some hair pills, see if it sorts me out. So,
right, okay.
I'll let you know.
James Fox
5
says
days
sour
in.
cream is in baked cheesecake. So shut your fucking mouth.
Well, then, get us a baked cheesecake recipe up.
Right.
Sour cream. Yeah, fucking. Don't type is sour cream and baked cheesecake.
I'm not your fucking nana.
Get us that. There we go.
Alright.
Talking shite.
300
I
ml
don't
pot
believe it.
sour
I
cream.
don't believe
and
it.
that's the black and white cheesecake that I make.
Bollocks.
Ah!
You're not putting sour. I'll tell you what, I'll make a better recipe than that. Take the sour cream out.
Fuck off. Take the L. Take the L. Hold it and have it.
Fucking
Yeah.
sour cream.
300 milliliter pot sour cream.
I never thought I'd ever hear Jay Motty say, hold this L.
Hold this
I'm
L
sorry.
because I've got the fucking.
How is sour cream made its way into that recipe?
That's crazy, that, isn't it?
That's the one I made. This black and white Oreo
You
cheesecake.
talk shit. That website's not been.
I love the
for
fact
9
you
years.
made the website.
You said
wrong.
you said. What date was that website uploaded?
This one was published 2015. Yeah.
You've not made it for 9 years.
But still, the recipe's not fucking changed in the last 7 or 8 years.
What I'm saying is that's a new recipe.
It's like I pulled up a recipe for roast dinner or whatever.
No.
That's not been over a week.
I thought you made this exact recipe.
Yeah, probably the same one. Black and white Oreo cheesecake's what I made.
Why black and what's it on about black and white?
Because
It's
the
a
black,
film.
because it looks black and white. Because it's,
But it's alright, isn't it? I think.
dude, there's nothing wrong with being incorrect.
Yeah, but
There's nothing wrong with dismissing people.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
I just can't believe
Just
it.
thinking, oh, you know what? What's he know? He's from Salford. He's black. He won't know what he's on about.
Oh.
Can't trust him. That's what you were getting at, weren't you?
Didn't say can't trust him. Didn't say that. Thought it. Didn't say it.
Will you let me make you one then with sour cream?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, why don't we make two? One without sour cream, one with sour cream.
You'll make the one without sour cream.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to make
I'm
it.
fucking.
If you do that recipe without sour cream, it's going to be fucked.
What do you think it's going to do? It's not going to crumble because it's got no sour cream, is it? If anything, it's going to taste nicer.
Bro, 300 milliliter pot sour cream. If you take that out, you ain't got a cheesecake.
I put double cream in it.
Right, all right.
Oh, no.
All right.
Nicer, isn't it, in a way?
You're going to come out with a load
But
of
what does
slop.
it do, though? It's got to do something, hasn't it? The sour cream. It's got to do something, hasn't it?
Yeah, make it taste like shit. Thank you.
Thank you.
What people
Surely not,
saying?
though. Surely not, though.
What are they saying? What?
Yeah, there's a few people agree with you. Most people just, they want to see this cheesecake. People,
When's our
People-
next watch along together? Do you think?
I'm at the game Wednesday. What's the game we've got after? When,
Get a fixture list up and we'll get one booked in,
yeah.
and then maybe we'll get that in the diary. And
Well, you
get
tell you what, right? Forget you making one without. That's just fucking stupid. Are you gonna let me make you one and then tell me if you like it or not?
Nah, I reckon he makes it.
no,
Because
because that's just.
I reckon it could do yours, eh? Probably.
Would you be stunned if mine's better?
Yeah, I'd be amazed. I'd be literally amazed
What?
because this is like no chance of happening.
Go-
You taking out an
Fucking hell.
integral part of the recipe
not
and replacing
integral,
it
is it?
with something you just thought of on a whim isn't gonna work.
I don't think sour cream's integral.
300
That's a
milliliters
big
of sour cream. That is what
Integral
makes
is
the
a big
cheesecake.
word.
Integral.
Do you know what that
is
means?
such-
Integral.
If I was
That means like you
know
cannot
what's
live
happened, right?
without it. Yeah.
integral.
I know what's happened with you today. Yeah, you got a little bit excited because you knew the Diego Forlan thing, right? You got that right.
And the De Gea
Then you got the yeah.
And the De Gea
and you
thing.
got
That's
the
2 in
fucking
2.
South Korean birthdays thing as well.
That's 3.
Yeah. So you think,
I didn't know St. Anthony was
yeah,
about
say
fucking.
Anthony, right? So you've gone fucking power mad. You've gone like, I am fucking Donald Trump here now. I can't do anything wrong. And then old Joe Biden's popped up.
Right.
And next thing you know, you fucking talking shite about you don't need sour cream in cheesecake.
Do you need it in the normal cheesecake?
Mate, I don't do normal. All right, come on.
I don't think you need it in normal.
Let's make a. I'd love to try your cheesecake.
Right, let's have a look at the New York cheesecake recipe and let's see if it's in there. This is pretty much another cheesecake I like to eat, but I've never made one.
It's nice.
The New York cheesecake recipe. Let's see if that's got it in.
Why is it a New York
Oh,
one?
284 milliliter carton of sour cream. Yeah, it has.
This is blowing my mind.
Yeah.
This.
So you're
I
struggling,
thought
son.
you said salad cream. That's where I've gone wrong, isn't it? I thought, why is he putting salad cream?
Bit of Heinz there.
I
Bloody
love
hell.
it. I love that.
I'm stunned by that.
It's
You.
great. That's
you
not
stunned
that's
by
not
that,
that's
Ethan?
not right. That
Ethan's stunned as well.
I'll tell you what. I'll make it for you, right?
I'd love to
I
try
want
it.
I'll do it as a little project. I'll come on. sloppy joes, or we'll do it on here, and you can try.
Go get in the 9 out of 10 club.
No, because I'll get upset if you don't like it.
Ethan's dad's mince. Ding-a-ding, sorry.
Out of context a little bit like that.
What?
Ethan's
dad's what?
Mince.
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 Mince. He makes mince. Like meat. What? Ethan, your dad makes mince.
Yeah, like mince and like gravy and that.
mince and gravy.
I've
Carrots.
seen this reel, right? And he defrosted his dad's mince.
He defrosted his dad's mince. Right, and it was nice. It was nice.
Oh, you bring it in?
He brought it.
Christopher Cox is in the super chat. Sour cream is an integral to cheesecake as it adds both salt and fat. Salt is important for any dessert, and fat allows the cheesecake to be more flavourful. That is a definitive answer, bro. Thanks, Christopher Cox. I wish I could
Cocktail
refund
Ray
you.
thinking he's full.
Michelle will ruin the chat there.
Yeah. Sorry,
Bloody hell.
You fucking leave Christopher Cox alone. Unlike you two idiots, he's fucking on it.
Has he ever made a cheeseburger pasta though?
Have you ever made cheeseburger?
Pasta.
Is that what you?
That's my special meal. That
What?
cheeseburger pasta.
Cheeseburger pasta?
And it is with mince. To be fair.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hold on.
What, with mince and obviously cheese in a bit of pasta.
No,
Don't forget the sour cream. What's in? What's in cheeseburger
I
pasta,
don't like
please?
this, no, because bit mince and cheese and that is it. Like it's not special.
No, sorry, right,
to be fair, you killed him.
He
off
fully
there
went.
straight.
He fully went that.
I'm sorry. Go
Let's
on.
listen to the recipe. Go.
It's not like actual bread. There's no bread in it.
Right.
It's flavoured like a cheeseburger.
Do you have garlic bread on the side?
So you talk if you wanted, yeah.
Thank you.
Paid pasta in it. So like mince meat, cheese, shitload of it as well. Diced up pickles, diced up onions, ketchup, mustard. Like a cheeseburger.
And then where's the pasta coming? You stirring that all in with pasta?
It's in a big bowl together, and then you put more cheese on top, and then you throw it back into the oven to is it called to broil the cheese or to melt it? Take it out, nice big spoonful, fucking beautiful. Honestly, it's banging.
Cheeseburger pasta.
Wow, honestly, it's banging. I wrote it all down as well.
You wrote that down.
So I wrote it. I wrote it.
You had to write
listen,
that
no,
down.
No, listen.
You wrote.
Listen.
I feel like he's taking the piss out here. You
Mum's
wrote
life,
that down.
Mum's life, right?
I could tell you that recipe now, and I remembered it.
It was
mince.
It was
cheese, pasta, onions. Broil it a bit.
No, it was in order for someone else to make. So I had to write it down. Yeah.
What's happening here, by the way?
I had to write it down.
Some players, I think he's got a knock. To be honest with you, he's bleeding.
Oh,
Yeah, he's bleeding.
Oh, it's Junior,
He
I'll
got
bless
caught
him.
in the nose.
Bless him.
What are you laughing at?
write that down.
Yeah.
Get on his fucking laptop.
Actually, no, it was handwritten.
Handwritten, like a recipe from an Italian grandma.
It's been
That's
handed
for
down,
his
handed down from generation to generation.
Yeah. This is
What's it say?
Jordan's
Mince, pickle, pasta. Right, there you go.
Penne pasta.
You're doing it again. Yeah.
Nice.
Don't use anything else. It's weird. Yeah. That multi-grain as well. This is like shit. That.
I can imagine your grandkids 100 years from now going, this game. This is passed out from him.
Fucking hell. It's like it.
This is his secret recipe.
Hey,
I won't write
I
that
bet
down.
it's nice.
I'd keep it word of mouth. Don't write it down. Someone will nick that.
Hey, I'll make that. I'll come in one day and make that all my days.
Reading.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Reading getting on it. Come on.
Do you think, like you said, they've got an hour left in them, so basically they've got 10 minutes left. If we keep it, we hold it to 0, then we just batter them then.
I hate it when players keep bouncing balls to goalkeepers. You know, like when they've elevated it and they've got to control it, and it shits me up every time.
Yeah.
Especially when it's going to De Gea and he's going to Wan-Bissaka or something like that. Proper.
Such a shit ball.
Shits me up.
Bruno, that.
It's bad.
Right. He had so much time as well.
Oh,
He's a soldier there. Come on, man.
Feet that.
So he's got cheeseburger pasta.
Yeah.
I've got Oreo cheesecake. What's yours?
You need like a starter then, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point. That.
We've got actually.
Rather than a little, sorry, I'm just writing down mince.
So we can't have garlic bread.
Are you writing down his recipe?
Yeah. Right, so what am I thinking here?
I'm
What
thinking,
goes
I'm
up
thinking
with-
you're a dick, mate.
It's
That's what I'm thinking.
it's like an Italian meal, isn't it? In a way, pasta, cheesecake. So what can be
Is cheesecake Italian?
Italian cheesecake? Is
All right, okay.
Oh, right then.
How are we making it Italian?
Yeah, French cheesecake.
We don't
French
have
and all.
Italian cheesecake. I mean, Oreo
Right,
cheesecake.
what nationality cheesecake are we having?
Oreos are American,
Oreo.
aren't they?
I think so, yeah.
Well, all right then. It's
Well,
like
cheeseburgers American.
so it's like an American meal then.
American meal, right?
Oh,
okay.
just make any old shit
So
then.
I'm good at making good chicken wings. Nice little buffalo sauce.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, love that. Yeah.
Have you got a way of doing them?
I've written it down. Oh, I wish it was with me now.
I writ it down. Okay, Professor. When did you writ it down?
Fuck's sake. I wrote down my recipe.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It's been passed through generations.
It just says chicken wings.
Get the chicken, half
Cook
them.
'em.
Half. Don't fuck the chicken wings.
Said cook him.
Fuck. Did you think he said
Fuck them.
fuck the
Fuck
chicken
the
wings?
chicken wings.
Fuck them.
You shouldn't be fucking.
That was a great ball. Wasn't it? Mama Saka's just lever it at the back of his heel.
Well, that's what I've heard they do with the rest of the shark. Do you know? There's places that. Do you know shark fin soup?
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
And then what do they do with the rest of the shark? Fuck it.
Fuck it. Who?
Who does it?
No. This isn't an answer.
You can't just look. You can't just look.
You can't
back
just
to-
go, when I go, who? And you went, that's not an answer. Who fucks the shark? Because that's an outrageous allegation to level at someone.
It's awful.
Oh, I don't know. But you got a question. What do you do with the rest of it?
Right. Fuck it. That's what this.
What would you do with it?
What would I do with the rest of the shark?
Yeah.
Cook it and eat it.
Oh God.
Surely there's another recipe that involves
Yeah,
shark.
probably.
Like you can have a shark
It's
steak
probably
sandwich.
just a myth.
Think you so? How do you know what they do with him?
I've just heard it.
Off who?
What, in Stockport? No.
There's no sharks in Stockport.
Oh, you heard it in Stockport.
I heard it in Stockport.
Right, okay.
I actually heard it at the Arndale Fish Market. I did. They fuck the sharks. Anyway, that's just a myth. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't think they do. So we've got chicken wings. Oh, go on,
Casemiro. Oh,
yes! There we go.
What a
Hey.
stormer!
Lovely. Get in there. Yeah, now my phone started going berserk. as
Strike
well.
berserk.
Perfect timing,
What
that.
a
Perfect
finish.
timing, that.
That was a striker's finish in half. That's Brazilian. That's Brazilian.
Little kids there enjoying it.
What a finish, by the way. Bloody hell.
Let's have I'll make sure there's no fucking offside.
No, he's well onside.
Oh, where he's
was
come
a
from.
little-
Look where he's come from as well.
Oh, it's a lovely little dink, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you alright? Well, you think something's happening? Like a VAR or something?
No.
Oh,
Definitely. Great little finish, that.
it's beautiful, isn't it?
That's tough, that as well.
Well, holds off the defender.
Keeper on
Giving him
rushing.
abuse at the
Centre
back
half
there.
Great
line.
little finish.
Great goal.
Maybe
Loving
we
it.
can
That's
stick Casemiro up top.
what we needed, isn't it?
See what happens.
Anthony with the assist. I'm hoping now we can turn the screw and can give these a little bit of an hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pointing, Casemiro pointing at Anthony for the assist.
Yeah.
Was it Anthony's assist?
Yeah.
Love that.
Hopefully now. Get a little confidence there.
Made in Brazil.
Let's just get another one of them. Oh, fucking hell.
He can run Weghorst, can't he? He presses for a
He
big,
really
for a
does.
big
Well,
boy.
apparently, this is what everyone, well, not apparently, but everyone was saying that about him, weren't they? That he can, he's pressing, he's like one of the best anywhere.
And he's
Just
such a, he's
obviously
quite a
he's not-
dominating character,
Yeah.
figure, isn't he? You see him running
He
towards
definitely
him as well.
feels like a better option for a January sort of signing than someone like, no disrespect to him, but you remember like Bortogallo?
Yeah.
And he had a couple of good games, didn't he, like against Europa League opposition and stuff.
Like
and
Nicosia or something.
yeah, and he had,
like that.
but you felt that if you played him against, remember we played him in the semi-final against Chelsea, and he just went up to it. But Weghorst, you think you could play him against a top team, he'd do a job, wouldn't he?
Because he's a menace, isn't he? Centre halves don't want to deal with a 6'4" striker who's quite nimble for his height as well. No one wants to deal with that.
Have we seen those vids as well that have come through from Mako?
Yeah.
Ericsson coming off for Fred.
Nice. Feels like a move that was already planned.
Yeah, Ericsson, you always worried, he gets run into the ground sometimes, old Ericsson.
Yeah, he looks a bit leggy, like 65,
He looked leggy,
70
did he,
minutes.
at the Emirates?
Yeah.
Yeah, very leggy at the Emirates.
He has played a lot of football though this season, Ericsson.
Pretty much every game, really.
Yeah.
And he's been playing as a 6, so he's doing all the legwork running back. Never mind moving going forward.
Right, let's get Rashford this goal now.
Yeah, come on.
Let's fucking get him in that box. Oh, God. Send everything we can to him. What's happened there? He just dived on the ball, that Reading player.
Well,
that's what they get the foul for, isn't it?
That's what I mean. You can't just lie on the ball.
Is that actually not allowed?
What, to just lay on the ball? I don't know. I think it's obstruction there, producer Ethan says.
Obstruction.
Obstruction against the rules.
Come on, the boys.
Free kick here now. Who's taking this? Bruno there.
Good ball in.
Oh, big Andy Carroll. Drop it here. Drop it here. That'll do, actually.
Bruno, whip it in.
Get that ball in. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Deflected. Oh, winning!
What a goal!
Hey! That was about 25 yards out. Seriously, Casemiro for a hat-trick now. Can you believe that?
I thought it went wide.
I can catch
I
up
didn't
now,
react.
'cause I've been ignoring the chat.
Bloody hell.
Mate, that was
stunner.
mad, that.
Great goal.
He is different gravy,
yeah.
He's mega.
Not many people like that. Casemiro too. He loves it, doesn't he?
He's on 300k a week. He's scoring bangers in the FA Cup.
What happens there? Does the defender just duck out of the way and then it's just like the keeper's got no hope?
I thought it went wide, me.
A lot of people just like, I wonder. What was that?
Did that deflect that?
What did that defender even do there with his head? He leaves it.
I thought he got a touch on it.
I thought he
It's
deflected
like
it.
he flicks it into the corner.
Wait, let's have a look here.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
It's like he nods it into the far corner.
He's just fucking got the assist. That count as Casemiro's goal?
I think if it's on target in it, the attacker's goal.
Yeah.
I think it's only.
I think that'll be
because it's still on target. I think it's only an own goal if it's not going on target and you deflect it into the goal.
I'd start looking at taking some big players off.
Yeah,
now.
take him off now.
Keep Rashford on.
Keep Rashford on for his goal, but this is what I mean. We can fucking do these now. Into these fucking biscuit bastards. Come on.
Biscuit, man.
Biscuit bastard. What's happened there? Booking. Oh.
Andy Carroll that far, I think. He did just like fully just run into Malacia.
Look at that. Well, that's a booking all day long, isn't it, you thick dickhead? Fucking arguing about it for.
It's not a thing to argue about. How fucking you just literally full pellet into him. What do you mean that was a booking? Are you thick?
It's mad when they are contesting it.
I love that. Just arguing.
He said, you know, he said to the ref when he got the ball.
Oh, he did.
He went. That.
Mate.
I swear to God. Just fucking give it that.
Do you remember when we
Idiot.
Do you remember when we broke Arsenal's unbeaten record?
Yeah.
Remember that game at Old Trafford?
What? Ruvan
Nistelrooy
and Rooney.
Yeah.
Was it a penalty and then it was a fucking great, well-worked goal?
And I remember like Gary Neville fucking absolutely 2-footing, was it Reyes? And he was doing that to the ref. And he kept getting away with it as well. Like, he did about 4 of them before he got booked.
Anthony there. You've got to do better. If you're going to
Casemiro!
Hey! Have a go.
Ooh, fucking hell. Aye.
How you feeling about Malacia?
I think he's going to grow into it.
Yeah.
I think he's got a lot of growing to do.
He's an absolute
like
fucking bargain. Let's have it right.
Yeah,
40 million euros. You see some of the shite you buy now for like 30 million.
He's going to graft as well, isn't he?
Like,
he's a grafter.
He's a decent player. And for that amount of money, it's a fucking bargain.
But he's a bit wild at the minute. I won't trust him.
What?
Champions League final, say. I won't trust him.
Well, that's one thing we ain't got to worry about.
Well, next
for a while, yeah.
Right, Europa League final.
I'd trust him in Europa League final.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Bro, he's played against the Scousers, City, Like, you ain't getting a better team than City in the Europa League final.
He pocketed Salah, by the way, as well. Like, pocketed him.
All right.
What was that?
You made your point. I get it. I understand.
So you agree then?
Yeah.
So we're right.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
wrong.
You're right.
Yeah.
You've
Just
all-
like we were right about the cheesecake thing, yeah?
You were the only one who's right there. Everyone else got
Right,
it wrong.
okay. You were right about the Saints, though. Give
He
you that
was,
one.
yeah, he was. Oh, look at this
yeah,
now.
I was convinced you were wrong on
And
that one.
and I've heard from very, very reliable sources that I am right about Sharks.
What, the
Who's your
Sharks
reliable
get
source?
fiddled with?
Oof.
The one who does it.
Mate, Casemiro could actually get an hat-trick here. That'd be fucking unreal.
Yeah, who'd have had that down a Casemiro hat trick?
Imagine the odds
Harry
for that.
Maguire with a great tackle there.
Oh,
I
that's
think
that's
you know
a
when
bookie.
Harry Maguire.
That's probably
That's a
bookie.
bookie.
I think you know when Harry Maguire's done a good job when no one really mentions him for a while,
Yeah.
because that's when you know he's not made.
He's never
mistakes
going to
or-
not be not mentioned
Casemiro.
He's
for
got
a
a
while,
wavy,
though,
you
isn't
don't
it?
get yellow for that.
Yeah, how's that not yellow?
Has he had a yellow? You're lying.
Yeah, come on. Let's just get Marcus his goal for that record.
Get the kids on now.
Get Garnacho on.
Yeah. Palistre, Garnacho. Send Rashford down the middle, then. Better chance, I think, getting a goal.
Such a good player in Casemiro.
I said it before. I don't know how we got him.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. It's just fiddling with my phone. say Casemiro thing again.
Danny Wild says, would you rather have Rashi get his goal or Casemiro hat-trick?
Rashi get his goal.
Rashi.
Yeah.
I don't think Casemiro's too fussed about getting a hat trick.
Yeah.
Whereas I think it'd be great to have Rashford do that.
What are you going to remember? A Casemiro hat-trick against Reading in the fourth round of the FA Cup, or Rashford breaking a goal-scoring record or
True.
something. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
You know, you like.
Like, did anyone know that Dennis Violet had that record before this week? Did you?
No.
Did you?
No, true. You're
Like,
right.
it wasn't a thing. Like, no one knew about it.
Yeah,
like-
because no one's even got near to it.
But I suppose, but it was just like, I never even heard of that. I mean, I love Marcus and I'd love Marcus just to get a goal, just keep his goal scoring form going. But I think that thing was just like, it was something that slips under the radar.
That'll be 11 and 11, that, won't it?
That what, sorry?
That'll be 11 and 11, that. If he bags.
Oh, right, yeah. 'Cause he's not 11 straight, but he has got 11
No,
goals.
not 11,
yeah,
it's not
because he got
straight.
2 against Charlton, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Go on, Bruno.
Oof.
Right.
Oh.
He's got a yellow card, hasn't he? That Andy Carroll again.
Got to be off.
He's got to be one of the
He's
thickest
off,
people
isn't he?
in the fucking
Wait.
planet. Right, so he's off. That helps your team, doesn't it, you dickhead? Hey, 2 yellow cards in 5 minutes.
What a place
What
to
are you
get
shaking
it.
your head for? That looks a yellow all day long.
What a place to get it as well. You just keep your head down, won't you? Go to Old Trafford, former scout, a Liverpool player. You just won't do some
The
stupid
first one was
shit.
like a rugby tackle. And then
This one is crazy, isn't it?
oh my God, he's about 2 minutes too late.
And he's all, yeah, I'm sorry.
He knows straight away he's done it, doesn't he?
When you're helping the player
Sausage.
up off the pitch and going like that as well, then you'd obviously know it's a red card or a
Oh,
second
he's
yellow.
going to get some shit here, isn't he?
Bloody sausage.
Do you know what that is? He can't
Football
be arsed.
heritage.
He can't be asked.
He honestly can't be arsed.
His fucking head's got. He can't be arsed with it. Running around chasing lost causes. Fuck it. Do you know what I mean? It happens all the time when teams are getting dicked or they're just not having any of the ball. You just see players do stupid shit like that because it's like,
Especially people who've got...
Oh, go on then. Oh.
oh, Marcus.
He's taking a piss in there.
Especially people in some way think they're a little bit above it as well. Like I
just-
feel like
yeah.
Carroll does.
I'd be fuming if I was a Reading fan now with that. Because it's just
Oh,
fucking
Feet, Aaron.
just unnecessary. In fact, we've got a Reading fan.
Yeah, Jessica there. Where's she gone? She said he was better than Weghurst.
Where's was it? I can't find it. I need to find that. It was probably disappeared. Yeah, there was that comment, wasn't there? Is that
Oh! Is that it?
it? Is that Fred?
Yeah.
Hey, it's all happening. Fred, get it in.
You've got to just
Hey.
unleash hell here, haven't you?
Unleash out.
10 men, 3-0, fucking go all in.
Fred will tear you apart again. What a boy.
Fred.
Play Maguire up top for a bit. Do you remember we did that?
Joe, shut up, man.
We've already done it. Is he
Well,
on?
I missed
goalless.
Ooh.
Well on
No,
side.
he's on.
Onside
Yeah,
there.
well, it depends what angle, innit?
Oh. How have I missed that?
Oh yeah, he's on.
So finish that as well. Nice little cheeky finish.
He's Brazilian.
Hey,
Knows what he's doing.
tell you what.
You ever been waxed?
What?
Like you ever had a Brazilian?
No, God no.
You've been waxed, Jordan.
No.
Before
Fuck
one,
off, right,
before
you have.
one of your
Promise. You
dates,
stink of getting waxed.
You are the smell of being waxed.
who
is
stinks of getting
reeks
waxed?
off you. Hot fucking wax.
You absolutely reek of it.
Yeah.
I've never been waxed in my
Bollocks.
life.
Lying.
You were waxed at half time.
Yeah. you bring your waxer with you everywhere you go.
Oh, do I?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
taking Rashford off.
No.
Mate, I'd be fucking fuming. That's madness, ain't it? He's obviously not asked about that record.
He's equalled it, hasn't he? So.
Rashford's shaking him out his hand, so he's obviously not fucking bothered either. Well,
And
he might
you
be
know
bothered,
what?
but he's not fucking kicking off about it.
He scored as well, didn't he? So.
He's not happy either, is he?
Well, I suppose in moments like that, you've got 20 minutes to go. If you think to yourself, I could probably just fucking murder this team. So that's why he's probably annoyed, Bruno, because he just loves playing football, doesn't he?
Yeah. I'm happy for Pulisic though. He's been
Yeah,
patient. He's been patient, hasn't he?
I kind of get it, like, because we want Marcus to get this record, but the most important thing is keeping him fit and ready.
Yeah.
Because we are so reliant on him. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's a nice record. He's equalled it as well. So let's not get fucking
There has
carried
been
away. And
scenarios
it's a
as
record
well.
that I didn't even fucking know about until this week.
He's been out for periods as well. Sometimes Marcus Rashford, like. So
Mate,
when he's in,
I'm not being funny. Eric Tanaka could have put Marcus Rashford in goal and I'd trust him.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? He just knows what he's doing, doesn't he?
beautiful, isn't he? What a man he is.
I'm gonna have to scroll down there because people are talking about things that I've not seen yet. So, forgive me if you put something in the chat and I've not read it yet. I will catch up in a bit. But you guys are about a minute
And
ahead
if
of
you
us.
believe that Jordan has been waxed, hit the like button.
I think I might have missed some here. Sorry, Mishugo7 says Soprano 1 Sopranos, 2 The Wire, 3 Tracy Beaker. You'll love it, Jay. 4 Breaking Bad. Taylor Green says the Brazilian.
Are you going to
for
watch
both
Tracy
goals.
Beaker now?
I'm a fuck. It's a kids' film, innit?
Aye.
Oh,
I can make you welcome to.
there's the Fred we know and love.
There he is. Hey.
Getting greedy, innit? Imagine if Fred had 2 and Casemiro had
It's a
2.
penalty.
And they both won.
Who's taking that? And it's like fucking Chuckle Brothers on the penalty.
Do you ever
Me
think
to you.
Fred would ever get a hat trick for United? That's
Mate,
fucking.
Do you remember when Zlatan got a hat trick for us and he was shit? That game in the Europa League.
Yes, I do
He had a
remember that.
stinker and he got an hat trick. Like there was like a deflected goal, a fucking penalty.
It's mad we had him for 2 years.
a
Or
free
3
kick
years.
that
Yeah,
bounced
yeah,
the-
for a while.
you know, went in.
He was mega him as well. He was mint at like what?
He was really
35, 36?
Yeah, he
Something
was
like
We
that.
had that one
player.
season with us, didn't he? And the second
Yeah.
season was a season 2-5 because he had an injury.
Yeah.
And we kept playing him when he weren't fully fit. And everyone was like, oh, he's done. Then he went to fucking LA and then went to, was it AC he went to?
Is
AC
he
back.
still at AC?
I'm not sure, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I think they won the league last year.
Yeah.
Did he
It
get
was
to
without
keep
him
it?
though, wasn't it? It was without him. Because he posted a
That weren't a foul. He took the fucking ball, you dickhead.
an Instagram story of him at AC's. I don't think it was AC's training, but he was like with the ball for the first time in ages, and he's like 40 odd now as well, and he's still going. It's crazy, isn't it?
Jay Frasconi says, in the beginning of the season, I do not think Eric Ten Hag wanted Fred at all, but I think he's played well when called on and has a great attitude. Do you see him with a future at United under Ten Hag?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't.
Do you not?
I like Fred, but I think he'll go in the summer.
Really?
I think
I
if
think
he's
he
going to
keeps
go,
him.
it
I think
might
he
be the
keeps him.
summer after.
I mean, I'd be happy if Fred stayed. I'm not saying I want him to go.
Yeah.
I don't know if he will keep him.
I think he'll keep him for the energy he brings for that last half hour. I don't think he'll be a starter as much, but I think he'll keep him for another season at least. I love Fred.
Imagine if Newcastle bought McFred.
Gosh.
Give you both of them for 100 mil.
What, you got 100 mil from Fred?
That'd be funny, that wouldn't it?
Oh
Right.
my God.
So, Jordan, you've never been waxed?
Never. And you're talking like Brazilian and like professional shit.
Have you been waxed?
No.
Must have.
Why must I have been waxed?
Oh no, he's taking more offence to that. Why would I have been waxed?
You're that
what's this
type.
here?
Scream
Because
someone
you're
that's
one
been
of them,
waxed.
like them, you know, Love Island contestant types. Do you know what I mean?
What on earth are you two on
Oh,
about?
Fucking
goal
hell.
for Reading. Fucking
Like
hell.
De Gea jumps out of the way of that then.
Brilliant.
Game
10
on.
men Reading, 3-1.
And we've just took off half our team.
All predictions are muddy now, I know.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
At least, fuck's sake. Who's not marking here? Oh, fucking great.
Free header, that.
It's a great header. We deserved that. Fucking
And
hell.
wait,
Sorry, De Gea
mate,
didn't jump out of
Anthony's
the way,
just
the angle I saw it at. It's not his fault at all.
Anthony's just ran away from him. He just backed away.
Just there by himself.
I don't know, man. It's like who's challenging him? Yeah, what's going on there? Just a
And
free
Anthony
header.
had him before the ball was crossed in. Ball's come in and he's
Hold
jogged
on.
back.
Oh no, making four. Fucking 3 changes. Weghorst is coming off.
Elanga and Colby Mainu coming on.
And we've got one of us, I think. I think we're making all 5 subs
He
here.
can't get it. He can't get his hat trick.
Fucking wild if something mad happens here.
What?
Extra time.
Reading get 2
Yeah, it
goals.
goes to replay, doesn't it?
Oh, he will, won't it? Imagine. At the Majewski. Bloody hell.
Reading away. Don't need that, do we?
We don't need the 2 bleeding Europa League
Fucking
games in the
hell,
middle.
tell you what, he's not asked, is he? Tonight, he took Casemiro off. He's not fucking fussed. He
No,
thinks
he's not
it's
changed it, has
done.
he?
He thinks this is done. Fuck off.
I love it. I think that's class. He just doesn't care, does
Keep
he?
the ball in it.
Be tough that for 17 minutes, though.
What do you think of Eric Ten Hag taking an interest in the under-21s?
Love it.
Yeah,
I absolutely
apparently he's
love
like,
that.
He's not. I don't think he's full-on manager. I think
No.
he's like working very closely with the manager and having a
Yeah.
say in who's going in the team and who's
Yeah.
not because who he wants to look at. So if he says like, for example, say the manager says Kobe Mainoo's not playing this weekend, and Eric Ten Hag says, well, I won't have a look at him because I'm thinking of giving him a shout against
Yeah.
Middlesbrough or whatever. So stick him in the team. Then the manager says, right, okay, and does that.
Yeah.
I think that's a setup. So it's not like complete
It's just
control.
long-term thinking, in it, and that's what you get a manager like Ten Hag. If
That's
he's
some
going to be
ball,
a
that.
success, you want to keep him for as long as you can.
You do.
But
because-
also, he might want to stay for as long as he can.
I think me and Joe might was talking about on the podcast the other day. It's like when Fergie came in, when the results weren't going great, especially like his 3rd season, 3 seasons in, spent a lot of money, results aren't, we haven't won anything. One of the reasons I saw an interview with Bobby Charlton, they said they weren't keen on sacking him or were even considering it was because he'd put in the infrastructure for long-term success. He apparently tripled the amount of scouts that United had.
Yeah.
He'd overhauled the youth team. It was all
Alright,
keeper.
keepers.
Was the keeper injured or they just fucking
Just switching him.
he's had enough?
Already now doing weird stuff here. Keepers
Why have
come
they
off.
done that?
He's not injured. What's going on there? Why is Lumley coming off? Eh? Why does he always laugh? That's his name.
Lumley.
Eh?
Do you wanna
Shane
look what's going
Long,
on?
mate. Is this like a Prem team? This is like a Prem team from like 2015.
Mate, Shane Long can cause a bit fucking murder here.
So
They're
Joe
going-
Lumley,
they're essentially
Jeff
going for
Hendrick
it.
and Lucas Jow have come off, and fucking who else has come on?
I don't believe that.
Dean
Shane
Bouzanis,
Long.
Michael Craig, and Shane Long have come on.
Essentially, they're just going to go for it, aren't they? And just throw everything at us, see what happens.
Alex King says the Reading keeper coming on played for my team, Sutton United. He is shite with the ball in the air. There you go there.
Right, he's just done a fake shot off a free kick in his own half. He is shy. innit?
Thanks for that bit of insight as well. I like a bit of that.
Yeah.
Aye.
Tell him now.
When's the draw?
It's normally on like fucking
Monday.
Country File,
Thank
innit?
you.
Because it's BBC, they normally do
Country
it
File.
on Country File. Got a fucking farmer going, all right, see who's
File.
got who here. Oh, God. Fucking.
That's an interesting accent you're doing there.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
like
Yeah,
a
it was
Scandinavian farmer.
No, he's not.
Oh, you like that guy
Scandinavian.
out Green Street?
Devon.
Hey, Devon. What's the Devon? Is it Oi Lover?
All right, lover.
Oi Lover.
Let's see what United I got then.
Hey.
And a fucking goat just goes, picks out a
You'd be
ball.
great in this country, wouldn't you, Joe?
Hey. So remember when Donald Trump did the fucking draw for the League Cup?
Pardon?
You ever see that? When Donald Trump did the draw for the League Cup? This is a thing, right? I'm not making this up. Saint and Greavesy, which was a thing that used to be on the telly in St John, and Jimmy Greaves used to have a show on ITV called Saint and Greavesy, obviously. And they flew over to America, and he went to Trump Tower. This is years ago, before he was president, obviously. And he did the draw for like the League Cup quarter.
The actual draw?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Who was it? They got it. Was remember when Rod Stewart did it when he was pissed
Oh,
out?
yeah.
That was jokes. That was
That was one of the Scottish Cup.
jokes. That.
That's what I mean.
That was a bad ball. You'd be spooked if it comes to 3-2, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course you would.
Oh, don't.
What's going on here? Have we put on 6 attacking plays, but none of them can be seen? Oh. This isn't fun, is it? What's going on here?
That's a booking there for Malasia.
Fucking hell. Ooh.
Take that though.
Ooh.
Stop doing that, Joe. You're going to speak
Thomas Ince, he's been fucking anonymous, hasn't
speak into existence. He is.
he? Hey.
Just get it atmosphere up a bit.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh. Hey. Don't forget to hit like. We're still not hit 1,000 likes, man. Come on. Hit that like button.
You're not warm in that.
No,
You got anything underneath it?
Yeah.
it's not a heavy jacket, mate. No,
Not now on.
you got a t-shirt on, isn't it? You'd a shitty self if you saw a chest there, wouldn't you?
So you're freshly waxed chest.
Yeah, I was going to say.
There's not.
Do you wax your chest?
There's not a lot of hair on my chest.
Where you going?
Where am I going to wax my chest?
Come on.
Where you going? Where you going?
You was laughing at me before because I said sat that. Nah, sat that. Nah, sat that. We'll get a takeaway.
Where you going?
I feel like I can say it in slow motion.
Yeah.
Where you going? Fucking hell.
Come on.
Go on.
Be great to see one of the new lads get a goal here.
One of the little ones.
The little ones.
Hey, great for a goal. Love it, little ones.
Oh, you called them the kiddies before.
The kiddies. Go on, Mainu.
Nice.
Yes,
Oh,
Adam
touch that.
Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, he's a fucking senior now, isn't he, in this team?
Yeah.
Why is any more insight on the goalkeeper change?
Did all right then, didn't he?
He's not injured, is he?
Oh, no.
Fucking hell.
Stand him up there. Oh,
Bloody
he's
hell.
actually sent him. Oh, I don't believe this.
What is going on? Oh my... He sat you down there? This is embarrassing.
That was embarrassing, that.
Palistry.
Oh, what's going on? Does anyone want to get the fucking ball?
Right, counter.
Go! You daft bastards.
Go on then, Anthony.
Go on, run. Run. That's it. Garnacho, give it him.
Give it Garnacho.
Go on, skin him, he's shit. Oh, that's a fucking...
Testing him now. Testing him now.
Unlucky Garnacho. Good run, that lad. Fucking hell, Paul Ince looks like he's about to explode.
There was a moment there, though, they could have fought 3-2. So no wonder I'd be fucking fuming.
Yeah. Could you say that takes the biscuit?
Fucking does take the biscuit.
Can't be fucking drawing with these biscuit dickheads now. Come on.
The bastards. It's
Biscuit
the,
bastards.
It's the biscuit
Dickheads,
bastards.
you know. These biscuit bastards.
Yeah.
Biscuit bastards. Biscuit men.
Mate, they're tearing us a new one. Get a grip.
They got about 15 minutes left.
He's done well there because he's bought us a bit of time. Obi-Wan says McT leaves before Fred easily and we're not
Oh, here we
losing
go.
both.
Football. He was fuming. He's fuming.
Right.
Fucking shoot.
If I was him, I'd go and have a word with Andy Carroll. He's the reason you're losing this. Well, not
Ethan's
losing this game.
stepdad's
He's fucked with his game.
favourite player, isn't he? Paul Mintz.
Nice.
Save that for the pod.
Yeah, class.
Paul Mintz. There definitely was a bloke out there called Paul Mintz, isn't there?
Yeah, pretty much every name's taken for, I've heard.
You've heard.
Like, what's there, 8 billion people in the world? Every name's taken.
Nah, there's only... Do you know my proper name, Justin Mottershead? There's no other Justin Mottershead on Facebook.
Love that.
You're not. You talk. That's rubbish.
Why?
I bet I find another Justin Mottershead right now. When was the last time you searched Justin Mottershead, by the way?
No, because when people have looked for it, they've told me.
He's going to be blown away here, isn't he? Because I
It's
believe
not a common name, bro.
I believe you.
Like...
Yeah.
Like...
You know, unfortunately,
I bet my daughter, I bet she's the only one with her name as well. Because her first name's not common. I'll even go as far as maybe my son, because his first name's not common. You've got a rare first name.
Did you write an article for Mums and Babies in 2013 called "Is Everyone Having More Fun Than You?" Because if you didn't, I've just found another Justin Mottershead.
Let me see. Send me the link.
I'll send you.
Mums and babies.
I used to do a lot of articles.
Look, Justin Mottershead, Mums and Babies. Is everyone having more fun than you?
Let me see.
Why does that sound
The bad
likely?
thing is so much is coming up about you. 3 arrests him. No, that's just something you've written, I think. You're right though. There's not many.
Like,
Fucking hell. Just all you.
that's what I mean. Like, there will be names that don't like. If I called
You're
my,
saying out of 8
if I
billion
called, yeah,
people,
if I had another kid and I called him something outrageous, yeah, like an outrageous name, like Ollie Gunnar Mottershead. There's not going to be another Ollie Gunnar Mottershead. There's just not. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know how true that is.
Of course, it's fucking true.
Ollie Gunnar Mottershead.
No, I'll use that as an example. If you give someone a ridiculous first name and you've already got a rare second name, then you're
To be
gonna
fair, on Facebook,
Yeah.
it is Justina Mottershead or Justin Mothershead.
See what I'm saying to you? So if you,
I'm stunned. But
so if I guarantee there will be, I think my kids are the only ones with their name because their first names are quite rare, and they're only young as well. So when they're quite, one of my daughter's name is Esme. Not
it's
many.
a big
people
statement
have
to say that though. I have 8 billion people. You're the only one who's got your
I
name.
think maybe not. I might. All right, there might be some more, but my point is there will be people out there with only their name.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Not Paul Mintz, though.
I'm not even the only John McGrath in my family.
Shut up.
You fucked with McGrath, bro.
Yeah.
And Joe. Sorry. Do you know what I mean? Come on.
Not even the only Joe in this. Well,
Yeah.
used to be the only Joe in this room.
Like, there's no way. Alpha Omega says, men, Casemiro dips his biscuits with blue cheese.
Nice.
Does he? Has he found that out?
Red lad said Jay wrote that while he was off his head.
Mothers and babies.
People saying as well, Dino Spinomi says, not common Mottershead is a lovely name for a girl. Like that.
He's here all day.
Come on.
Do you know what I always think was mad? That Gary and Phil Neville's dad was called Neville.
Yeah, that is mad.
That is
isn't it?
crazy.
Like, that's fucking mental. Like.
I knew a guy called Alan Allen.
Alan.
3
Alan
times.
Allen. No, just twice. Alan. But why would you call someone the
You
same
just,
name?
you
It's
just
fucking
wouldn't
weird,
do that,
isn't
would
it?
you?
Yeah.
Neville's so weird.
It is, isn't it?
Neville.
It's
It's like McGrath.
Yeah,
Oh.
it makes fuck all sense.
That don't make sense, that. I'm sorry. Bless him, though. Neville. That's crazy, isn't it?
It's mad, isn't it?
People saying as well, double-barrel names making it unique. Everyone's going double-barrel now as well.
Yeah,
Because a lot of
aren't they?
people now, if you have kids, you don't just take the man's name, do they? They take both. We're a bit more traditional. in
Have
our
you
house.
got?
We got 3 kids, and all of them took my surname.
Right.
But that's becoming
Just
less the
happened,
norm.
yeah.
That used to be the norm, whereas now, like a lot of families now, they say that both the if you're not married, or even if you're married, you usually go double.
You can still
barrel,
do it,
don't you?
can't you? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Go on then.
Oh,
He had time to take a touch there.
Anthony, man. He needed that.
Yeah, he could do the goal, couldn't he?
Goal and assist would have been good for him.
X says, I know a Michael.
Michael.
Michael's
a bit better.
great. Yeah, I could do this all day.
Yeah.
Michael.
Rarest names. Let's have a look. Rarest names in the UK.
Anthony's digging in the corner.
I said I do. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. So these are the top. Yeah, so this is what I mean. So the top 50 rarest boy names. Aristotle's one of them. Blessing.
Aristotle.
Darian. I know a Blessing. I know a Darian. Fitzgerald. Icarus. Ludwig. Yeah.
Fucking Harry Potter.
Stanislas. Tino Tender. Wiley. Zabia. Zekiel. Zico. Top 50 rarest girl names. This is just in the UK. Beverly.
Bev.
Hello.
You see the baby?
Yeah,
You go,
maybe
Bev.
now. I've not heard one called
Do you know
Bev
who's
in a
not?
while.
Do you know who's dying? The name? Gary.
Yeah, Gary's dying.
Because
Isn't it?
Dad's drink was.
I know who's dying. That was quite intense. That. Do you know who's dying?
No, who's dying?
Who's dying?
No,
Name's
no.
dying.
Wow.
No, but it always goes on like there's no more Garys. People have given up on that now.
Yeah. The only thing that will live on now is the drug.
Gary? Is that a drug?
You mean Gary Ablett?
You mean on the Garys?
Yeah.
Gary?
You mean tablets?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary Ablett. He was a footballer when he's passed away now, God rest him. But Gary Ablett is his name for tablets.
Could have filmed it. How long ago was that?
Garys.
Gary's? You can still use that term now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Some
Been on the Gary Ablett. Been on the Garys. Yeah.
Gone. Finitoed.
Yeah.
Gary's.
Just be careful. Now.
Don't go
get
to the
mixed
pharmacist after some
Don't
Garys.
get it mixed up.
Ask me dad for some Gary's. Like that.
Someone says you've been on the Garys.
Yeah,
That means you've been on the tablets. Someone says you've been on the Gary. That means the toilet.
Does it?
Gary Glitter, shitter.
Oh, God.
Oh.
He's out soon.
Is it? Really?
4 to 5 days, they said.
Fucking 4 or 5 days. Soon? I don't notice.
I don't know why they
Mate,
said.
I didn't think
I don't know
next
why they
week.
said that it was like a
It'll be out
fucking.
next Wednesday.
I don't know why they said like it was a package, but yeah.
4 or 5. It's out next week.
4 to 5 working days.
Hey, fucking hell.
Gary Glitter's
That's
out.
quick.
I know. It's on the front of the. It's on one of the papers today.
Oh dear.
Fucking hell. Hey. Yeah, so just be careful when you're using your rhyming slang.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a goal kick in it. Come off Lindelof. Never mind. I lied.
What are you laughing at?
Damien Maxwell said my dad's name is Keith.
Keith must be dying out a bit.
Why did you say that my dad's name is Keith.
It's a fucking. So there's not many Keiths kicking about.
Keith's not rare.
Keith's rare.
Keith.
When was the last time you held a baby Keith?
I'm sorry.
What?
He's just gonna go.
What sort of question is that?
Here's my baby Keith. Keith
Right.
comes out fucking
He's just sat there
smoking
and
a
gone,
pipe.
my dad's name's Keith.
Yeah. It's not that rare.
Baby Keith is rare.
Baby Keith, no.
If you're
Harold, not
one of
Chelsea.
your mate, if one of your kids came up and said, "I've just made a mate today called Keith," you'd be worried. You won't think it was the same age as him, would you?
Well, that's a good point, that. But I wouldn't.
Just mate, oh, Dad, I've got a new mate called Keith.
Yeah, he invites me around his house to watch films. And he picked me up in his car. What? He did what?
In his van.
I've met his grandkids. You've met who?
Keith.
Yeah, they'll all come round. I think they'll all get a second coming, won't they?
They do. Like George and Charlie and things like that went out of vogue, didn't they? And they came back in. Do you know what I mean?
Like baggy jeans from
Yeah,
like
it
the
comes
90s.
round
They're all in
cycles,
now,
don't
aren't
they?
they?
And then you
Baggy
get,
jeans,
you get that thing where
Oh, I did.
Our mate Baggy.
Second name Gene.
if anyone cares, Anthony was given man of the match or player of the match.
McGrath showing a bit of pace.
Who by?
Oh, go on then.
Garnacho here.
Take him on.
Oh, he should have just fucking had a dig there.
Yeah.
He overthought it a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
I don't think he's very confident on his left foot. Saying that, his assist to Rashford in the derby was his left foot, wasn't it?
Oh, come on.
We
Fred.
will have a live review with me and Joe after this. You're my new Joe. Yeah,
Nice.
Joe 2.0. Before we go though, and we will put a link in the thing. Just while we've still got a bit of time, where can people find you? What are you up to nowadays?
Oh, JD Simpson 98 on Twitter.
JD Simpson 98 on Twitter.
JD Simpson
Hey.
98
Hey.
Twitter.
Twitter. Hey.
Dickhead.
I love you, Jordan. This is
Yeah,
this is a show
that,
with
that,
Damon.
that was a love you, dickhead. It wasn't
The
like
stream will redirect the review.
Yeah, this stream, so you can stay on this stream, will redirect you to the review. Yeah? So,
Don't even have to
stick
go
around.
anywhere, did it?
You don't have to go anywhere.
Don't have to go anywhere.
And then me and Joel do a quick review. And if you want more of Jordan Simpson fix, it's JD Simpson 98. Yeah?
Good listening, aren't you?
Thank you. It's nice. It's easy to remember. You put your IQ on there, aren't you? So.
Don't even know if that's good or not. Is that good?
That's actually pretty good.
Is that alright?
98 is a decent IQ, is it not?
It's alright, that.
I think it says a lot about if you don't know what. 98 is a good IQ, isn't it?
I got Scooby.
So, I didn't think he was that good. I mean, I thought it was really good, yeah.
I don't care for these things.
How old are you?
25.
Right. Yeah, it's alright. It's average. The average IQ is 100, so you're average.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
that's
alright.
decent, right, yeah.
Do you know what I
That'd
mean?
be if it were true, yeah.
Low average,
Yeah.
I guess.
That's all I've got from this today. I've got a below average fake IQ.
Come on. Rancid Grape says still love Paulins. I used to, not anymore. I don't hate him as much as a
Play
lot
for
of United
Scouts.
fans did
Play for
because
Scouts
I
or
know I don't really hate him because I still have that thing of when I was a little lad.
Where did he do his best work in
At
terms of his
United.
play?
I think that he was good at Inter, but for me, those 3 years at United, from 92 onwards till he left, he was phenomenal. He really was. Not long left now on our stream. What are we on? It's only 4 minutes of added time, so any minute now, this or any second, I should say, it's going to end. We'll have our review, then we'll get a bit of reaction, and then make sure you are hitting like, share, and subscribing to the channel as well. We've got loads more videos and content coming up over the next few days and weeks and months.
I've had fun tonight, boys.
It's been a laugh.
It's been very fun. Ah, it's done as well. You know what? Next round of the FA Cup, 5th, and then what does it go straight to? Is it semi-finals after? No, quarters after the 5th, or round of 16.
16, surely, isn't it?
5th, 16, quarters.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Jesus, it still feels quite a long way to go.
Yeah, it's a
doesn't
long
it?
way to go. Yeah, yeah.
How many games is that then? 5th, 16, quarters, 7.
5?
5, not that many then.
5 extra, though, isn't
5
it?
extra games. Casemiro there. Not often the man who has been... By the way, how has Casemiro got 2 goals and didn't get man of the match?
From
bit
6
harsh
as
that.
well.
That's he's not even got a shot on target.
Dare Taylor says, on the topic of names, used to work for Vodafone and had a guy come in with a fake ID with a photo of Pepe on his driver's licence. It's a bit bizarre,
Which
isn't it?
Pepe? Real's Pepe.
I presume
Pepe
so.
Reina.
Hey.
Chicken shop.
Hey. That's so weird, that, isn't it? Why'd you come in with someone else, like a fake ID with a famous person? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just bizarre. Right, we're going to wrap up there. Join us for the review. Go and make sure you check out Sloppy Joe's with Joe McGrath. Always a good laugh. We've got producer Ethan on there as well, and our very own Joe Smith as well on there. So there's a link in the description for there. Go and check out Jordan on JD Simpson 98. You know where to find me, J Motty. This has been the watch-along for the FA Cup game against Reading. Manchester United 3,
Big
Reading
boys.
1. We sent them the biscuit bastards packing. Thanks for watching.